Begin broadcast. Hello?
Mark?
Hello? Are you out there? Oh, wait, it's going to fucking open in here, isn't it? Get rid of that so it doesn't embarrass me. Begin broadcast. Humble Among Broadcast System number 100. Are we live? Can y'all see us? Can y'all hear us? I haven't used Streamyard in some time. About as long as it took for Woe to come out. All right. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
No.
No, they can't.
Oh, my child.
So
thanks, Cheese House.
Worth the wait. Yeah, it only took about 45 minutes or so of waiting for Emily to get purdied up. I realized we should have just like maybe set up. No, it's not. No, she went pretty fast this time. I've waited a lot longer. She got to get the selfies off. Oh, it did it. It did it. Stop it. Bastard.
Ooh, there's fucking 7 on my camera.
So, Davey Scorsese, member for 7 months. Congrats on 100 broadcasts, homie. Thank you, Davey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, homie. Also thank you to Rex, who gave he got a membership and gave 6 memberships while we were fucking around in the chat before I went live. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, it's Humble Among Broadcast System number 100. I've been doing this shit for a little over 2 years. Juggalo YouTube podcast, if you will. Let's just break down the history of the Humble Among Broadcast System real quick before we jump into things. I started doing Juggalo YouTube initially with my Gathering documentary, Shimmer Forest. I made a documentary about going to the Gathering of the Juggalos. I was doing a bit of vlogging shit, and it was all really leading up to doing this Gathering documentary. And it shit kind of got crazy on YouTube. A lot of people really seemed to like it. I wanted to do some streaming stuff when COVID hit. I got sober from alcohol, and getting sober from alcohol really kicked me in the ass to get a lot of stuff going that I didn't do when I was drinking, because it was just, you don't do shit when you're drinking other than drink. So during the COVID era, I was watching these ICP Patreon streams, and I had so many fucking thoughts and emotions and feelings and all the speculations about stuff that was being said on these episodes, that I started making videos about my reaction to those, got wrap-up videos. And I realized that I could probably do those in a live stream a lot better. And that's really the birth of the Humble Among Broadcast System. I started doing those live streams. There's a couple of those before Humble Among Broadcast System 1. And then I decided to streamline it and just do a Juggalo talk show. Roselle with the $2 super chat. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations, homies. Thank you, Roselle. Roselle, one of the first guests on the first ever open panel we did on Humble Among Broadcast System. And hopefully get Roselle on tonight to talk. I'm going to have a couple of people coming in. I'm going to send the link out to a few people. If you would like to jump on tonight, just say something. We'll send the link out to you.
Patrick, the link.
So yeah, that's the rough history of Humble Among Broadcast System. As far as this beautiful fool over here,
oh yeah, that one.
She got on because she started dating me.
Yeah.
And then yeah, she would be sort of in the next room or across the country in the chat. And basically I brought her on camera because it started to make less and less sense having her off camera.
Now y'all gotta listen to me sing every week.
What's up, Moon Man? I haven't been able to present for a lot to be present for a lot of the streams, but I do remember the really early broadcasts. Been watching you since before the 2021 gathering. I met you at that one after Danny Brown. Shouts out to Moon Man. That's definitely King Zab will hop on. Oh shit, we should maybe get Zab up on this bitch.
I love you.
I'll send you the link, Zab.
And Taffy.
When we get to the point where I'm sending links out, which shouldn't be too long. I just want to talk a little bit about HABS stuff here. So yeah, you jumped on shit right before 2022 gathering. Was it like right before?
The first time I came on was
after Juggalo Day.
After J Day when I first moved
here. And then you jumped on.
I don't know if the people noticed, but we went to J Day and then he came back here and I was gonna go back home to DC, and then because I would move back in with my parents at that time, and then I didn't go back to DC. I just came here.
Yeah, she just came here.
Yeah. So that's how I moved.
It's all on that stream. We explained the whole story. Yeah, that's right. It is all on that. If you want to go Juggalo Day 2022, that episode of HABS, or it might even be a special. It might even be a proper HABS episode. We talk about that whole thing. But yeah, long story short, she ended up moving in, and yeah, now here we are.
He got him a feral cat from Ohio,
and four other
feral cats.
But yeah, that's been the history of Humble Among Broadcast System. This shit has grown a lot since me getting her on here, honestly. I think a lot of the success we've had over here is due to the balance of me and her. She's my Robin, if you will. And I mean that in a Batman and Robin sense, and I mean that in a Howard Stern and Robin Quivers sense as well. She's my Robin.
Wait, can I just fucking say something?
Yeah, go. Please do.
I can smell my fucking ear.
Oh, God. You want to explain yourself?
I think anybody whose ears are stretched is already going to know what I'm talking about. But my second hole stinks. Anybody whose ears are stretched, they know what I'm talking about. So that's all I'm going to say.
She's got a bit of an ear infection.
I can smell it. Because I just cleaned it out.
Ear infarction.
I just cleaned it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the link. Let me get the link and send it to a few folks. Wicked Widget, thank you, Wicked Widget. Member for 5 months. Whoop whoop. Love the new setup. Hey, thank you for the neon sign, homie.
Ear cheese. That ear smell is the worst.
The smoker over here is from Wicked Widget. Thank you, homie.
Thanks, JPC.
All right.
My second hole stinks. It does.
I'm gonna send this out to a couple of people.
Izanami, never forget you ever. Happy birthday, Saint. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
All right, I'm gonna send it to Rizal and King Zab real quick. Seeing as Zab just was in there.
What does that mean?
Is that a weird Ouija Mac?
Ouija or Weoucha or
Weouja Mac?
Weouji?
Oh, Ouija Mac. All right, I sent it to a couple of people. Send it to Will as well. I'm gonna send it to old Will Gates.
That's my kid. That's my baby.
Here I am. I'm gonna send you the link too, so you can invite people.
We out here. Who am I inviting? Did you send it? Okay, I'll send.
There we go.
Did you send it to TT?
That's why I'm sending it to you. Hold on, I can do it on Facebook. Hold on.
I can text it to her though.
I don't know if it's better on Facebook.
I don't know. I picked it up from
Sizz.
The Sizzler.
I got to go down to the comments. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Frogger. Let me send it to Frogger too. I know Frogger been dying to jump on here. We're gonna do these in waves, kinda. I can only get like 6 people on here at a time. By the way, shouts out to the duck. Wait, the duck over in the corner there. You see that duck over in the corner? That's me not paying for us. That's me not paying for StreamYard. I'm not gonna pay for that shit. All right, I sent it to a couple of people. Let's see if people jump on here.
Did you send it to my wife yet? Yes or no?
I think so. Okay. I think I sent it to them. I just had to jump out of the other Facebook messenger.
I can still smell here.
Oh wait, Little Ninja. Let me send that to Little Ninja. Sorry, Izanami. Sorry, homie. I always fucking go to your old name. Izzy, where are you?
Is it on like my finger or something? Oh, I'm so gross.
Where the hell are you?
Izanami.
Yeah. Oh wait, there he is. She. All right, I sent it to you on Discord there. Oh shit. Okay. What is up, y'all? Yeah, let's plug in.
Hi, whoop whoop.
What up, everybody?
What's good?
Did I go sideways? Hold up. How do I do this? Up. Hey.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Wow.
What up?
Fun.
So we got
Chilling.
Razel and King Zab here. Razel's the first ever guest we had on this channel, and King Zab, very fucking proud to have you on here as well, sir. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, man. I can only pop in for a little bit because I'm on the road right now, but
hey,
congrats on 100 streams, dog.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
There's my son.
Oh shit.
What's up, Ma?
Whoop whoop.
My parents.
The legend.
How you living, bro?
I don't want to. But,
Good. So I'm not used to doing these multi-panel things here. I guess I got a whole bunch of y'all here, so let's hold on a second.
Can I have a lighter?
Yeah. So let me start with this. King Zab, how did you first get introduced to the Dark Carnival?
Dude, wrestling. I'm a big wrestling fan. Yeah, dude. ICP used to run, they used to do the intro music for the oddities back in the day. And I used to get all the like wrestling entrance music CDs. And before I got that, I didn't know they were rappers. I thought they were wrestlers, dude. And then I found out they actually wrote the song. And then, yeah, that's how it happened.
Yeah, that's so fresh because that's like some of the first times I saw them too. Because I saw them on like Stern and then wrestling. So I relate to the whole, like, I understood them as a personality before I even like heard the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was surprised. I was like reading through the liner notes on like all the entrance music was like written by one dude, Jim Johnston, except for that song was actually written by ICP. And I thought like, oh shit, they did their own song. What the fuck? And then I Googled it and they had a bunch of albums out. Then I had to, that went in.
So what was the first Joker's Carter album that you got? Do you know? Do you remember?
I got Riddlebox.
Fuck yeah.
Riddlebox was the first one. Yeah. And I don't know why I picked it. I just went to the CD store. I think I just liked the cover. I didn't know anything back then. I just like knew I wanted to get some ICP shit and I picked that one. So, and that's the first CD I ever bought that wasn't like wrestling.
That's so fresh.
Yeah.
That's just such a fresh way to start. Oh yeah.
So let's see.
So I pull up to those JCWs every time I can at the gathering, dude.
Well, you are the champ. So you do have a title to defend.
Yeah, dude. ICP for WWE Hall of Fame, bro.
I can hear it.
Facts.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. I asked you the question at the gathering, have you ever had a paranormal experience, Zab? So I'm going to ask that question to Will Gates, who I don't think I did ask that question to. Have you ever had a paranormal experience, Will?
If I did, I like ignored it. I've definitely heard like lots of weird shit, you know, like while I'm out and about. But I just like I always kind of put my headphones on. And I just kind of ignore everything.
Have you? How did you come to find the Dark Carnival?
So I was 12 when I first heard. I started with Carnival of Carnage. I was getting a drive back upstate, and it started with Carnival of Carnage. I got quite a speech. I didn't really know what was going on. You feel me? And I didn't really independently start digging until I was 17. And what happened was Cypher 17 came up in my recommended videos on YouTube. I was listening to a band called Attila at that time, and they were touring with ICP at that time. And so they fucking, I checked out Cypher 17 and I was like, holy shit, like these guys are a little familiar. I remembered a little bit of that talk I got when I was young about what juggalos were, how fresh they were. I didn't have internet access back then, you feel me? So I'm checking out this Cypher 17 video and everything's fresh, right? But I specifically remembered hearing Jay's verse, and his verses specifically talk about how inclusive the juggalos are, and how expansive the family really is. And I just thought that was the freshest thing ever. And then at the end of that video, Ouija came out, right? And he's wearing the same fucking shorts I was wearing at the time, black and one shorts. You feel me? I was like, damn, bro's like really pulling up on scrub time, like, and he's rapping his ass off like he's got to pay the rent. And I related to that shit so hard, you know what I'm saying? I was just like caught in hook, line, and sinker from there. And so I was a SoundCloud kid at that time because YouTube had ads, Spotify. I'd already fucking ran through all my emails and fucking done all the freestyle accounts and shit. So I'm on SoundCloud. I found like Riddle Box is like a whole album in one track, so you can listen to the whole thing in 1 hour. And fucking Ringmaster and Great Malenko, and there's a couple others. There was like Missing Link Lost was on there and shit. So I'm checking everything out on SoundCloud. I was listening to Trash Fire a lot at the time. That was honestly my first album that I was like really like full blown engulfed into was honestly Trash Fire. And so that's why that's a big part of why I saw Trash Boy and shit. That's an homage to that. You feel me?
That's what's up, Will. That's what's up.
That's it.
So
guys, I actually gotta head out. I gotta go do some laundry here. Hey, I think I'm in like Illinois right now. But dude, congrats on the show. Good seeing you guys.
Thank you.
Dude, and congrats on the fucking gathering, bro. Dude, you killed that shit. That opened up the gathering for me this year, was seeing you play. So
bro, it was an honor to see your face in the crowd, honestly. Thank you. Thank you very much, man.
Dude, yeah. All right. See you guys.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Yeah,
Be safe out there.
Whoop.
All right, we got a couple other guests.
Bring
we
my
jump
wife
on here.
and my whoop and my wife and my whoop.
Hey.
I don't want to talk to guys here. I know.
Hey, what up,
though?
Oh shit.
Doopy Doopy, are you at work or are you in a different room?
We're just in different rooms.
In a different room.
Yo.
So it's been a minute since we've had Whoop and Taffy on here. It's been a even longer minute since we've had Izanami on here.
It was, I believe, April when you actually had me on, but yay, I'm returned.
Whoop whoop, Izzy.
It's good to have you. It's good to have you back. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I feel like since we've done anything like this. Razel, I don't know if we talked about it the first time you were on. I know we talked mostly about paranormal stuff, but would you refresh my memory with how you came to find the Dark Carnival?
Well, how I came to find the Dark Carnival, I mean, like, I always knew it was there. And like the one ninja before just mentioned, Mr. Will Gates, I like have brief memories of seeing them through wrestling, like growing up, you know, here and there and shit, you know what I mean? But even before the story I'm about to get into, like, I knew who Twisted was and all that shit and some of their music before, like, I knew who ICP was and shit, you know, I just like never connected the two or like never saw any of the music videos or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So I didn't know the two were connected. But the way I came to find the Dark Carnival was through my homegirl's fucking brother, Vinny and shit. And he had just got out of jail at the time and needed a place to stay and needed a job and all that shit. And I was like, yo, come live with me and shit, you know, because I'm basically your brother, or at least I want to try to be, you know, let's try to make this work. And like, let me give you a place to stay and get you a job where I'm working at, you know, and try to get you on your feet and shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, that obviously led to us exposing each other to each other's music tastes, and one thing led to another, and we ended up downstate for the 2017 Dark Carnival games. And that was fucking fresh as fuck. And like, he told me all the shit and stuff beforehand, you know, and I tried to grasp it as best as I could, you know, and at work, like during my shifts and stuff, he'd be like, yo, listen to this album and then listen to this album, and like trying to kind of guide me through it like a DMT shaman in the way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a quick education on it.
Yeah, you're at least telling me as much as he could from his perspective, you know?
It's a lot to take in, man. There's a lot of fucking albums, you know, like I took that break after the Wraith, basically. So like when I came back, like there was like fucking 15 years worth of music that I hadn't fucking listened to. So there was
That's
like
interesting
so
that
much
you say
fucking
that
shit.
too, because like my experience is kind of the opposite. When I heard the Wraith, Shangri-La, that's what fucking sold me for fucking life on this shit. You know, I was like, yo, this is the coolest motherfucking shit I've ever fucking heard. And like, you know, nothing's really made me feel like that. And like, I've had a like horrible association and like relationship with churches before and shit, you know, growing up. So it's like, you know, that gave me that feeling of the, like what the Dark Carnival is, I guess, so to say, more so than like any of the other albums. You know, I mean, Beverly Kills, seeing that live for the first time at a Fageless show and like at the Diesel Lounge also helped me connect to pieces and shit, you know. But yeah, you know, like ever since then it was on, you know, and like shit, it's just how it is.
That's so fucking cool.
You know what always blows my mind as somebody that like, I mean, my older brother was a juggalo, and I used to listen to him listening to it. Never really paid attention to what anything was, but like there are so many fucking ICP songs, and seeing people that like literally know every fucking word to like every fucking that like blows my fucking mind, because that is a lot of fucking music to like remember, because they don't even probably remember all that shit.
No, they
they definitely don't.
They definitely don't. I mean, shit, on some of those streams, like the Patreon streams where they're like going over some of the records and shit, they'll straight up talk about these songs like, damn, we haven't listened to this in so long, we should like do this song live more and shit.
Yeah.
So they definitely like forget about songs. But I mean, they make so much music, how could you not?
How they do that.
So we got Whoop and Taffy also in the house. What's up, y'all? How you doing?
What's
tonight?
up? Doing good.
Thank you for jumping on here. Whoop and Taffy have been guests on the Humble Among broadcast system several times. Arguably, maybe the most appearances. You guys might have the most appearances on here.
A couple.
Because you guys have jumped on the wrestling streams before. You guys have been on here quite a few times. And the Gathering Decompression ones.
Really?
Yeah, you guys have been on here quite a few times. So thank you for joining. As always, I don't know if we've ever talked about how you guys each found the Dark Carnival, and through the carnival found each other. I think I'm more curious about. I don't know if I've ever even asked you guys about that story.
Well, my whole thing was like I had like no part in the scene, or like didn't know anything about it really in my youth, like except for that, you know, there's these kids at my school that painted their faces and hung out at the Taco Bell, you know, like I didn't know like anything about juggalos or anything like that. And then, you know, obviously I had heard of it by the time I met Whoop, but like, you know, and it was sort of this fascination. I was like, oh, you're a juggalo, like what, you know? He was like, yeah, you should come to this thing with me. This is like really soon into us starting to date and everything, and this is in 2014. And he's like, yeah, we're gonna go to this thing in August, like you'll love it, just come with me. And I just sort of, you know, was like, yeah, sure. And we drove to fucking Ohio. It was the first year. It was in Legend Valley, and I went to my first gathering and got completely absorbed into the culture, basically, and have been all in ever since. It was like my first experience with it was the gathering.
That's wild.
That's and so how long were y'all dating when you went to your first gathering?
Probably like maybe 6 months.
Interesting.
Yeah, like tops.
So how did y'all meet though? Like initially?
At a bar. He worked at this bar in Cookville where we live, and like he was a bartender, and I just had mutual friends, and we started hanging out there all the time, and
we fell in love.
Yeah, fell in love.
It was a look. I had this birthday party where we all dressed up as Batman villains, and she showed up as like a female penguin, and whenever she said bye at the end of the night and walked away and tripped, I fell in love with her right there, and it's been on since.
That's really cute.
That's precious.
That's great. I'm really glad I got that story out. Izzy, I think we've talked about it before a little bit, but do you want to tell us a little bit about your journey into the Dark Carnival?
I can give a good in-depth analysis.
Let's do it.
As a very young child my dad was very into the scene. So was my mom. So I had like two parents that were into the scene. My mom kind of grew out of it, like by bizarre, she told me, because some reason I can't remember, but my dad remained, and he had like all the CDs, and then one day he put on Hell's Pit, and it clicked.
Hell yeah.
I went undiscovered by them because I didn't know what was playing, but I liked it. I was like 7 or 6 at the time. So then I find them again like a year later through my dad again for the new album, Marvelous Missing Link. It was either lost or found. Memory is not that good. Listen to that. My dad wasn't feeling it, but I was, because I had little child brain. So next thing was I had an in-depth discovery of them. I knew 2 albums, Hell's Pit and Missing Link, lost or found, one of the two, maybe both. So then I undiscovered them again because I don't have access to the music because I'm an 8-year-old child. And then I rediscover them at Fred Fury when my dad pulls that out and lets me borrow it. And now I'm like 11, so I can have access to this stuff. And I did. So I went and listened to Bizarre, the one with the eyeballs, Ringmaster, Carnival of Carnage, Riddlebox, and that was it. Those were the 4 albums I knew.
Oh yeah.
And then I went into Jekyll Brothers and Malenko and liked those even more. And then a year later, I find myself replaying these albums over and over again, deciding to go to their other albums, and those clicked even more.
Yeah. So you just grew and grew and grew into the shit.
Dude, Hell's Pit was so powerful,
I'm 12.
dude.
And at this point, I'm 12 and kind of obsessed with it. And then I hit 13 and something clicks. I'm not much into the scene anymore. Big surprise. I don't know. It was a massive phase, I guess, I grew out. And then I just got more into metal and kind of just didn't pay attention to the scene anymore. But now I kind of go back to those albums nowadays, and I'm getting more back into it. Like, I'm revisiting the Joker's cards. I just finished, like, listening to Shangri-La, like, kind of rediscovering it. And then Hell's Pit I went to today. So I'm more into the scene today now, but, you know, I just got way more into metal, and I had so much music coming at me at once, I just absorbed it. Like,
well, definitely
Raziel
don't limit yourself to just Juggalo music, man. Because there's plenty of music out there. I think that's what makes being a Juggalo so fresh. Is there's more than just the music of the Juggalo world that makes being a Juggalo fresh. That's why on my show, I talk about a lot of different kinds of music, because I'm into so much different music. And my journey in the Juggalo world also is very similar to yours, where I left the Juggalo world for so long because I felt maybe disenfranchised after the whole Shangri-La thing, and wanted to explore more real hip hop, if you will. I've talked about that several times on here. So I definitely relate where you're coming from. I think it's cool that you keep going back though, because that's very similar to me. I would always check in and end up, out of curiosity, going back because there was something inside of me that was still like, what are these clowns up to? Let me see what's the clowns up to.
Nowadays,
I was too young to buy my first ICP album too. I had my grandma buy it. It was Carnival Carnage, and it was similar to Zab.
I didn't start collecting physical music until like a year ago, and now I kind of grew out of wanting to collect it, but now I'm wanting to get more into it. But yeah.
Now nobody makes physical music anymore.
The clowns still do. The clowns still do.
Well, it's so funny because that's like, remember, like we went to Bull Moose, and like there's a whole electronic, quote unquote, electronic section, and I always go there to like check out anything that they have, and it's like literally all 90s and like aughts, and that's it. Like shitty radio mixes. Like
because they don't make physicals for the shit that you're looking at.
There's not a single DJ that I listen to that makes physical music at all.
Yeah, and maybe they do whenever you go to like the show. They have some. Maybe
sometimes they have vinyls. Sometimes.
Right, that makes sense.
Sometimes
it almost seems like vinyl's more in demand than CDs nowadays.
Oh yeah,
which
for sure.
I don't mess with. Like I still like CDs.
Me too. Yeah, I still buy
vintage,
CDs too.
And Urban Outfitters sells vinyl players. So
yeah, vinyl is coming back because it's like very, I guess, hip now. But I want to collect a whole lot of black metal on vinyl because it feels the rawest then. I mean, I even like just going to yard sales and seeing what records they have. Yesterday.
Oh, you can find some gold in the yard sale.
Yeah, dude, I love it.
Yesterday I went to one and they had like some symphonic stuff and like choir type stuff, and I copped it for the reason of sampling because with my whole project and what I want to do, those lo-fi recordings I can turn those into would be amazing.
Backs.
I found like a website that was like a sample-led or something where you could like find all kinds of samples.
Yeah. There's so many archives on the internet for that kind of thing.
Like,
if you
they're not all royalty free, but it has like everything. It's like an AI made it and shit, and you can like search up the genre, the feeling, the chord, the whatever, the year.
Yeah. I might have to try and do that because sampling is something I want to try getting into in this.
I just recently got into it too. I'll shoot you the link.
There's so many free sample packs out there too that are royalty free. Like people should be taking advantage of as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But aside from me, I just got more into the metal. Well, I got more into metal because so many people were telling me about bands like Raziel recommending me Kill Switch Engage, and that was a band I stuck with for a long time. So my metal journey was kind of like went into like the metal tracks that ICP would sometimes make, like just their songs with guitar, like Terrible from Jekyll Brothers and stuff. And then it went into like new metal, like System of a Down, and then I got into Korn, and still not into Limp Bizkit. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
I've been slaying with some bad luck soon. I'm gonna bring the doom with the
I just don't like how Fred Durst rocks when it turns into a metal song. Look, man. But I can say I did do it all for the Nookie, so Fred Durst can get credit on that.
Did
you like $3 Bill, y'all?
Yeah, it's literally what I was going to ask.
Listen to it.
Same person.
I listened to I listened to the first 3 songs, and I just stopped there.
Track 4 is fire as fuck.
Man.
Bro, I gave you that stuff on a jump drive for a reason. You got experience. At least the first album.
I'm gonna try and listen to it, okay?
Definitely
revisit
$3 Bill, y'all.
Yeah, especially track 4. You stopped at 3. The next song was banging.
Yeah,
it was.
Wow.
It's stuck. I'm pretty sure.
Both those are great.
Yep.
Honestly, I really like Still Stress. I be bumping that shit on the reg. That like his the one with the dad vibe song. Or
yeah, the new one's really good.
Really
the new shit sounds pretty good
too. Yeah.
You know what one was really good that we listened to in the car coming back from the gathering was Gold Cobra.
Yeah.
Gold Cobra is kind of fucking hard.
Yeah.
That's one of those.
Is that a new song?
Well, it's a newer one. It's like the one that he did
Right.
on Young. He did it on Young Money, I think. Like that's the one that he signed a Lil Wayne's label for.
Oh shit!
That one's
Check
pretty
that
dope.
out.
Right?
I don't know. I can never just get into rap metal. Like Rage Against the Machines, I wasn't that heavy into. I was for a moment, but then I don't know. But back to my metal journey after I went to Kill Switch.
What album of Rage Against the Machine? First off,
yeah,
like
I didn't listen to it. Any album. What I do to discover bands, I went to their Spotify and just pressed the top 3 songs and get introduced to their hits.
So make you some mixtapes, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you need some mixtapes.
I don't know.
That's what we used to do when we wanted to show somebody some music. We would make mixtapes.
I remember having those like silver CDs, and we would put all the songs on it, and then you would write in Sharpie every like the track list around like the whole fucking
Or
CD.
glitter gel pens.
Yeah. And then like I had the fucking visor thing in my fucking rear view mirror and was just like stacked with them fucking things.
And you didn't know which one was what and which one was like good.
Yeah, facts.
My mom has a ton of those, and she has some very bad SoundCloud rap on it with awful audio because she said she downloaded it from some really bad internet, some bad, I don't know.
You don't know about bad internet. You're too young.
I wasn't introduced to the internet until I was like 9.
I remember when the internet came out.
Dog, my
Facts.
mom
Izanami's never had to go through the horrors of LimeWire.
on a dating website in 1999.
And the glories.
My mom and my stepdad met on a dating website in 99. Maybe not a dating website. Maybe it was like probably like an AIM chat room.
Uh-oh.
What was the noise?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna ask a very self-serving question that I wanted to ask some people. What's your favorite Humble Among Broadcast System moment? Like, if you had to pick one, is there one that sticks out in your brain of being like?
There's one I do annually, and that's making Emily sing.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be some people's favorite.
Emily, I don't think we've ever spoken vocally to each other.
I like them all, bro.
I got something to tell you.
The next one, that's my favorite. The next one.
Okay, let me think of a song.
Oh shit!
Damn, I don't know if you know any of the songs. I don't know my dog, but you know. I love to make you sing because it's hilarious.
just start an Eminem lyric or.
I never meant to give you mushrooms.
I never meant to bring you to my world. And
drop T12.
Yo, crying, and now it's my fault.
DJ Izanami on the beat.
Hell yeah.
Yo, I went back to the Slim Shady LP and it was amazing.
I love Slim Shady LP. I love that fucking album with all my heart from beginning to fucking end.
Brain Damage is gold.
Yeah,
Brain Damage is.
I watched that one. Sure.
Brain Damage and Drug Ballad were on this mixed CD that I had in my friend's car when I first started smoking weed, and we would go on L rides. And those 2 songs were on there, and I was like, I heard like, you know, like the popular shit, and then when I heard that shit, I was like, yo, this is a side of Eminem I never heard. I was like probably like 12, and then I had listened to that whole shit, and shit just stole my heart.
Like a corny old juggalo, I never liked Eminem or Twisted. Straight up.
A corny old juggalo.
A corny old juggalo. I don't mean to be an old head. That's just how it was.
She's already asked him out.
Like a huge Eminem stan, and I made him sit down with me and watch that whole like hour-long or so dissection of like, is the Slim Shady LP a Juggalo album?
Oh shit!
He was just mad as shit the whole time. It was a beautiful.
That's totally a fucking Juggalo.
Bro, I
can see it. Beautiful thing, man. Like seeing his face, like he was like slowly realizing that like he stand a rejected Juggalo this whole time.
Yeah.
You know, genre-wise and
Damn.
lyrics-wise, it's
Hell yeah.
not. But historically, I would agree that the Slim Shady LP is a Juggalo album. Historically,
I think I make a pretty solid case in that stream that it
I
fucking
did
is.
not watch it all. Like,
Isn't
there's some
there a
audio-
reference on there?
Dude, there's
Is
so
there a
many.
reference on there?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
first of all, my big things are he says Fago on there. He says he's a mix of Manson, Esham, and Ozzy. He name drops
Speaking of-
Esham, and he fucking basically bites a lyric from Great Malenko, the from What Is a Juggalo, the whole somebody with a rope tied to his dick thing. He literally uses the same joke in a rap, literally the same joke.
And he throws out
And-
ICP's name a lot too in the Marshall Mathers LP too.
Yeah, facts.
When he,
Hey, Violent J challenged him to verses on No Jumper and nothing. I'm just saying.
That would have been so
Probably
fresh.
because
Say that,
Eminem's too
man.
big
I
to
think
care.
he's scared, man. I think he's scared.
Hey,
He's too
he got
big to care.
challenged.
You probably didn't even see it.
That's what I'm saying. I think he got scared. If you think about it like this, right? Like how quick your tickets sell out at our events when we like no shit super limited. Like how quick did Halloween sell out last year, right? So if something got blown in Detroit, like for Detroit, like Violent J was saying on the No Jumper thing, like for Detroit, right? Like how quick would Jugs book that shit out? You feel me?
Eminem fans are unorganized, dog. We loosely organized. You know what I'm
We
saying?
have the power of organization. 20-something
At least
years
2
of
yards of difference.
organization. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got that shit
Sorry.
smoked. I'm saying.
Oh, easy all day.
Now
Like,
I know they're in two different rooms.
He might out rap somebody, but he ain't defeating the Juggalos. You know what I'm saying?
It's a matter of how quick you can rap if you ain't saying shit.
Like lyricist or whatever the fuck, but he can't tell a story like Violent J. That's real shit.
Yeah, he I mean, old Eminem, I feel like could though, because like those
I feel
first
like-
fucking
I'm
two
not-
albums,
I'm not
he
saying
actually
makes,
is a
like,
really good
bad
storyteller.
music or whatever like
Yeah,
that.
but
You know,
he
like,
doesn't
he's
have a
like,
culture though. You know.
right? But like, I've never really sat through a whole Eminem album at front to back and been like, this is the shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I
The
started.
last one I did was the first one, the one we're talking about.
I used
Yeah, it's
to
really those
listen
first
to
two.
Eminem.
Those first two.
Those first two are the only ones I heard.
Yeah. And even though
You know-
they fucking diss ICP, he disses ICP on the second one. I still
Everything
fucking
up until Kamikaze, I literally have every single Eminem song ever downloaded.
she even fucks with Revival.
Yeah.
She fucks
Hey, I
with
do
Revival.
too.
You're talking computers and cars. I don't know how them shits work, dog.
You know, I have to say, in one of the unreleased and one of the scrap songs, I believe, the Slim Shady LP, it's on the expanded edition. It's a song called "Make You Mad." He name drops
Yep.
ICP too.
Yep, that's one of the points we make in the Slim Shady LP episode, because it's that
did not watch
that leads to the beef, because he name drops ICP on that, and then there's like a freestyle thing that he did where he says "fuck ICP, buy my CD," and that's actually what Jay heard that caused them to then make Slim Anus.
There's like a newer song that Eminem made where he says Violent J in
Yeah, I'm a cross between Tyler the Creator, Skylar Grey, and Violent J or some shit.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, shit.
Facts.
Yeah. Wicked Ways, I think is the name of the song.
That's what Will Gates just said.
Yeah.
I had to remember that because I had to throw that and fucking, like I said, my dog Caleb's like this huge Eminem stan and shit. And when I threw in his face that Eminem was also like a big ICP fan, you know what I'm saying? He was not.
Well, there's also the really obvious story where if he approached Violent J and gave him a flyer like, "Yo, come to my show."
You can tell the whole thing was like
it's right there.
Based
You know what I
off
mean?
of he got
I think it's in the behind the paint.
hurt because his hero shot him down. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell by like how he acted. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
If Coke wasn't around, Pepsi wouldn't be as sweet. Competition makes good music, though.
Facts.
No, though.
Roselle and Izzy.
What's
please.
Okay, sorry. Everyone was talking at one moment there for a moment. What did you say? I'm sorry. I'm a goofy.
No, you go first.
No, go for it. Go for it.
I have to ask a question. I've seen this photo around the internet, and me going down the Marilyn Manson catalog and I see this photo of him on stage with Eminem, Manson and Eminem on stage. Did that happen, or am I?
No, that happened.
100%. Manson's
Really?
And whatever you say, I am.
Manson's on that in that video. Yeah, he's in the music video for The Way I Am, and he's also there's like an obscure rock remix where he's singing the hook. If you look up The Way I Am rock remix featuring Marilyn Manson, that's a real track, and Manson's like singing.
They did that shit live a few times too.
That's probably what that. Yeah, that's probably what that photo is from. That shit's fire, by the way. That song's fire. Yeah, that's definitely a real photo.
Yeah, but I've definitely enjoyed what I've heard of Manson. I don't care what anyone says about how bad of a person he is. I can separate art from the artist.
And like my point with talking about that too, Izzy, is like it's and even Frankie brought that up in the chat because I'm kind of hypocritical because I fuck with XXX Tentacion, but I don't really fuck with Manson anymore, even though there's basically similar, if not the same, allegations that are proven against X as well. You know what I mean? So you really have to kind of pick and choose with whose art still resonates with you after learning something like that. And unfortunately, after Manson, it just doesn't resonate with me anymore.
Did you watch an
it's kind of how I feel about Leftover Crack
called Phoenix Rising?
Yeah, that's the documentary. That's the documentary.
I should watch it, but
I would.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have access to it.
Yeah, it's an HBO.
I don't have HBO Max or
it's an HBO gimmick. You could. There's always nefarious ways on the internet. You can find that shit though. All right. Any other memories or favorite moments of HABS or questions y'all want to do? I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make
the unboxing video was my favorite moment. I think when you unboxed the huge amount of vintage T-shirts
with
and
the alien head and shit.
Yeah.
I did it again. Sorry.
I'm gonna bop you.
I keep pulling this headphone out of her ear. If you guys are paying attention, I'm pulling this headphone out of her ear. All right, I have Hooligans and Frogger sitting backstage here. I'm gonna make some room. So Rizal and Izzy, I'm gonna kick y'all off. So my apologies. I should have paid to have 10 people on a screen, but I didn't do that. I had the dumb duck.
Guys.
Thank you guys for joining.
I love you too.
I love you guys.
Congratulations on the gathering, homie.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for
love you, Ross. Love you, Izzy.
Love you guys.
I love you guys too. I can't wait to hug you all.
Yeah.
Love you.
See you all at Juggalo Ohio too.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
I'm gonna add Hooligans and Frogger to the stream.
Alienated sub, but I remember my favorite time the first time I got an alienated thing. We did a fucking alienated sub, but I remember my favorite.
We got some feedback from somebody there. Hold on.
We in the Matrix. Huh?
Yeah, Hooligans. I think it was you. Hold on.
Yeah, my whole shit's held together by duct tape right now.
Sorry,
I'm surprised it's working.
What were you saying, Will Gates?
Fucking, I don't know my shit's all fucked up. But I got gifted an alienated sub for like the first time, and then we made a wallet.
You see that Juggalo Ohio blog?
That's always lit when we pull up.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, Juggalo Ohio vlog is probably one of the coolest alienated.
That's probably my favorite. You asked what our favorite was. That was so good.
And that
it's crazy that I haven't put that out for everybody else because honestly, there's some really fucking cool footage in that. But I wanted to keep that exclusive because of the way, without saying too much about it, the way that video opens. I wanted to make sure I, keep that sort of behind a paywall for
right.
I'm gonna have to watch
it's
that.
It's my titties. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, I'm gonna test Hooligans Mike again. See how y'all doing. You got headphones, homie?
Dude, I'm trying to figure out so much here right now.
Oh, okay, you're good. You
so much.
I think you're good now.
Yeah, I don't hear an echo. We're straight.
Yeah, you're good now.
Well, I wish I did.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, homie. Frogger,
it
how you
sounded
doing,
good.
Homie?
All right, I don't hear shit either.
Oh, you don't hear
My
shit?
parents said that 23 years ago, and then I had to be adopted by Humble Among and Emily.
Lucky.
It's
Bill
a
Gates is
good
the
life.
biggest
I'm
child on the
gonna
entire
say.
planet. That's the biggest goddamn baby.
Big Willie.
There could be more Capri Suns around here, but it's all good.
The big packs.
If you can't hear anything, Frogger, you might have to come in and come out again. I've had to do that before on Streamyard.
The shit got settings and shit too. I had to fuck with that.
Yeah.
I find it amazing that all of you made it here, because if I was like on my own and someone was like, "Hey, you like want to come on my panel stream tonight?" I'd be like, "No, I can't. I don't know how to do that."
Well, Streamyard makes it pretty easy and shit. Oh shit!
I'm supposed to be working on my fucking tape right now, but I said fuck that because it's the 100th one, and I'm here.
Y'all.
You need some inspiration.
Yeah, I want to see the fam, man. I want to see the fam.
Hell yeah. How you been, man? You good?
Cheese, are you there?
Cheese House, where are you?
Ruby.
Cheese.
100 times 1,000.
We're having some
You have to say 100 times 1,000 3
I
times.
just put the 100 times 1,000.
Beetlejuice
Is my mic
movie in
on?
there.
Am I on?
There you are.
There you are.
Hey,
There you
Hunter. Am I on?
100 times
Is it
1,000.
working?
Can you
I
hear
might not
me?
be working. Oh, hey, just a second. I gotta like turn off some other things. Yeah.
How you living? What's up?
You all pink, baby.
Doing great.
Hell yeah.
We in the house.
There I am. Hey. Let me do it that way.
Peace house, what up?
There
Not
we go.
shit. Watching
There
the
we
fucking Humble Among fucking 100th fucking broadcast and shit. Congratulations, motherfucker.
100 times 1,000. Nah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best
Hell
way
yeah.
to have 100 episodes.
Congratulations on the float.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Oh,
on
yeah.
the float booking. I know that's a big deal. Congratulations.
Fucking right.
I wish I could be there for you for that.
Me too.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
Yeah, you're gonna kill that shit.
I'm gonna be
You're
there.
kill that
I'm gonna
shit.
be doing very stupid shit in the crowd to your set.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Cheesegate. Cheesegate.
Cheesegate.
Hell
Queso
yeah.
casa.
Queso de casa. Hey, shout out them queso niños.
Hell yeah.
So Cheese, I don't know if I ever.
Yeah.
I don't think I had a chance to ask you this question at the gathering, so I'm gonna do that here. Have you ever had a paranormal experience?
Yeah, man, I saw like 50 fucking aliens out at the gathering this year alone. What the fuck? And I definitely saw like some dead people rising back up from the ground in the mornings when the sun came up. Hell yeah. Paranormal as fuck.
That's what's
Ghosts
up.
all over out there. Definitely.
I do be saying that the gathering is a paranormal place. So
Look. Okay, that's over there. Well, I'll hold it over here. Okay. How are y'all?
I'm good, man. We just chilling over here. We just chilling. That's
Yeah.
Humble Among Broadcast System 100. So it's a very loosey goosey stream.
Today was supposed
I ain't
to
really
be my
got
day
nothing
off,
for
and I
you.
worked.
100 times 1,000.
I go to work.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love hearing that shit. I hope y'all are 100 times 1,000 right now. I hope y'all are feeling it. I hope y'all are happy to be alive. Remember, you made a stardust.
Definitely very, very grateful to
Y'all
be
made a
alive
stardust.
and
That's some
in the
wise
position
shit.
I'm in.
I gotta go get something.
Oh shit, she's leaving me.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, I gotta go get something for Taffy.
For real.
Oh,
Bye, Mom.
I know what it is.
she's gonna get something.
Is it Preston?
It might be Preston. Is it Preston? Yeah, it's 100% Preston. Spoiler.
100 times 1,000, Preston.
All fucking day, baby. Hell yeah.
Big baby.
Dude, that album and Creek in my CD player only right now.
Aw, thank you.
He's a
Straight
big
up.
fluffy man.
I got one of those right fucking
He's gonna
here.
Run away.
I got like 4 or I think I have 7 of these left. And I think I'm going to
shit.
throw them out at the float.
Hell
I got rid of
Hell
most
yeah.
of them.
I tried.
Yeah, that was dope.
It's the only record I bought at the gathering this year.
Hey. Oh,
Me
I gotta
too.
send you the. Hey, get at me after this. I gotta send you the title track. It was an email exclusive. It doesn't fucking matter. This is about fucking Humble. What up, Humble?
It's like stealing the floor.
Cheese, what's your favorite
No.
Humble Among Broadcast
Floor got
System
cheesy.
moment?
What the fuck? That's hyper specific and self-serving, isn't it?
I know.
The next
I know, right?
one.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what
all
he
of
I
said.
call
them.
myself out on it.
What's your favorite part about me?
What's your favorite thing about me on this show?
Yeah, tell me how you love me. Thank you.
I mean, that's what this
Humble.
episode's really about.
That's my humble among that's my humble right there. How do you like me? I'm so humble. Just look at me. Just look at me. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and upload videos of myself every week and be the only interesting Juggalo thing on YouTube. Yeah.
Hey, that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
That is not your fault. That is true. That is true. That's the fucking community right now. That's where we're at. But you're a carnival blessing. Much love. Much love to everyone on this fucking panel.
Can y'all
I
hear
like
me?
all these.
Yeah,
I like all these motherfuckers.
Cool. I don't know what happened. I apologize.
I think it's the Streamyard thing. Sometimes the settings get all weird with that. It's cool. How
It
you
might
doing
have
tonight?
been all my shit. I'm tired as hell. I just got off of work.
She did.
I
kinda
feel
too,
that.
And then we took a little bit of a nap.
Oh my god, dude! I felt like I was going to sleep for like the night.
Yeah, I thought you might have been too, because that's dangerous if we get into nap territory.
This
Oh,
one
yeah.
can take like a
I
20-minute
can't nap for
and
that
be
reason.
good.
I take 8-hour naps.
Like no, for real. Like if I'm like, that's why I'm like, I should not take a nap because like you know what happens if I take a nap, I am down until tomorrow morning.
Dog,
If
I
take a
can't
nap at
even
4
lay
o'clock,
down or I will fall asleep. I'm
It's
so old,
true.
dog.
Mm.
Shit's
I do
fucked
like
up.
that sometimes.
I'm
Nah.
young alone. I don't
Nah.
relate to this speech.
That's how I felt when they were talking about Eminem.
So, hooligans, how did you come to find the Dark Carnival?
It's always been around, but I mainly got into it because my mom was into it. I was like fucking 3 screaming all the lyrics so we don't die by Twisted. So like
Second gen, hell yeah.
We
Yeah,
don't
it was-
die.
it was
I'm not the
it
person
was
to tell me
it was
that
just
your mom's
always
a vet.
around, and
Like,
it was
Cougar and
like-
Nuts are my brand, respectfully.
What?
yeah, it was just always around.
Hell yeah.
Because your mom was the one that came to the gathering with you, right? That was your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool
Yeah.
as fuck. She's cool.
Hell yeah.
She was high as fuck.
Brought your mom to the gathering. That's dope as fuck.
She's cool as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Humble. She was high as fuck when she was talking to you after Chang's side. I don't know if you paid attention. She said everything backwards.
No, I
Yes,
didn't
she
catch
went
it.
out, sniff,
She
sniff.
said everything backwards. Yeah, that's kind of what it sounded like.
As a juggalo, you should be able to just interpret that in your brain, though, because you've listened to so many of those reverse
I'm so
tracks,
dyslexic,
you know?
I could probably hear it right
We
ways,
just
dog.
can
Yeah.
do that to
For real.
be able
She was
to
saying,
hear
so.
that.
You talk back the same way. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I've heard.
That's how I talk to my boss.
Let me hit your face.
Shout out, hi moms. Yeah.
Y'all should look up Miracles in Reverse and then watch it with the captions on. I'm so dead
Okay.
ass. My dog Red showed me that shit and it blew my mind.
Like the
Okay.
ICP song Miracles?
Yes,
Oh,
ICP
shit.
Miracles in Reverse. It's the one with like 5,000 or so views. Turn the captions on that bitch.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay.
What about
Is it the
those new
ICP
Ohana
miracles?
flavors?
What's that?
The new Ohana flavors? The new
Yeah,
flavor?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Ohana just dropped new
Listen.
flavors.
That.
Listen, I like
3 of
looked at
them.
the story and I looked
It
right
means
at
family.
this motherfucker and I was like, you see this shit? Do you see this shit? I want it.
That shit sounds so good, bro. All 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. Sorry.
I'm in like foreign land. I have to drive like 20 miles to find Fago right now, and I don't.
We can't even
Oh,
get bigger where we
shit.
are. See, like when we first met
Yeah.
and I lived in Ohio,
Oh.
I had the fucking plug because I lived right next door to a grocery store that had like 58-cent bottles of Fago.
Dude,
And,
there's-
Oh,
they
yeah.
have
We had a
fireworks
gas
all the
station.
time.
We'd always meet up for a fucking quarter at the
Yeah,
Fago
we had a quarter
machine.
machine.
What?
Dope.
It
Dope.
just disappeared like last year. They
And they
sold
have
the
bottles
grocery
in the
store it was
in
at,
the
but
store.
there was for many years a 25-cent machine, big machine.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I
There's
can find
no
it.
Fago where I live in Pennsylvania. Like it's a pain. in the ass.
I want a 25-cent Fago machine.
Somebody need to solve this. Every juggalo needs a Fago. I'm
We
just
need
saying.
like
Exactly. No,
a
I
trade
totally-
For real.
system, some sort of
Some kind of like Uber for Fago.
like Juggalo,
Yeah.
Fago
Listen,
Fago
trade.
guys,
Uber.
we have DoorDash in our fucking town, and let me tell you, there's
No, we don't. We really don't. Though.
There's only 2 places you can order from: the grocery store and Subway.
Yeah, we really kind of don't have
That's
DoorDash.
We need a Juggalo Fago delivery wagon.
Oh shit! Here come the wagon.
We should have
you got a little bell, ring, ding, ding.
All the Juggalos run out. I want a red pop.
We should have like an Oscar Mayer Wiener truck, but for Fago, that we drive across the country to different Juggalos.
That'd be dope.
A crate full of blueberry, and I'll be a happy man.
That's like good.
Which one?
Blueberry. I got like a big ass like.
Blueberry.
Oh, blueberry raspberry or whatever.
Yeah.
No, Jasmine blueberry. That shit's.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah. I can get that here, bro. I can get that here.
Yeah,
I'll bring you one
here.
in Juggalo Hall too, bro. You coming?
One spot in Fayetteville that has them, but I'm not there no more. And I can't find them back home. Like I live in Michigan, and they have all they're supposed to have all the fucking Fago there, but I don't have blueberry. I can't find candy apple. I can't find peach. I can't.
Hold
We
up.
have all that.
Does Willie Hayes know this? Fago gang? Where they at?
I don't know, dog.
They need to solve this Fago issue. Cola Colt.
Nobody else thinks that peach Fago smells like feet.
I love peach Fago.
My peach Fago smells like vodka.
Smell like feet. Angel feet. You know what I'm saying? Like
It smells like potatoes.
For real. Smell like a bathtub.
Damn, it got quiet as fuck.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. So
Some alien ant farm type shit.
Quick. Thank you for joining me, Will. I'm gonna keep you backstage, so maybe we can have you jump back on.
Woo.
That, homie.
Cheesegate for fucking life.
Whoa, trash gang.
Yo, check out Cheesegate.
Test.
Hey.
Oh, well. Hello?
Can't hear you.
Gotta turn that mic on.
Go into the settings gimmick and you can fuck with the mic there.
Cheesegate.
No, you're right. I got it.
You got it. Yeah. What's up, homie?
What up, dog?
I had the damn thing on mute down here at the bottom. I feel so stupid. You just get a little bit of wedding cake in you, and that's it, man. Your mind's gone.
Frogger, I had like a 15-minute dilemma, so you're good.
Frogger, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Just got back from the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair with my mother and my daughter.
This shit's dope. I go to that every year because it's like 20 minutes away from me.
I got called out for being a juggalo at the Ren Fair, just for wearing a fucking jester costume or whatever.
Yeah, like he wasn't wearing
I was like, oh, you don't even know, dog.
It was just a jester costume, and someone was like,
I went with the full gatekeeper outfit, and I got called out quite a bit for it, and I actually had people that really liked it.
Oh yeah, that shit's dope as fuck, bro. Were you on like stilts this year?
Yes, I was on stilts this year.
That shit was crazy, dude. What were you, like 8 feet tall, 9 feet?
7'2".
Hell yeah, it's like Shaq.
The God complex is amazing.
How's the weather up there? Did you get?
It's all good in the suit. I have OnlyFans. That's what all the cool kids
does. He really does. I've seen them.
I got one in the helmet. I got one in the backpack.
Fans
so
only.
It does kind of like keep me cool, keep me breezy. It's really not as bad. It's when I stop. If I have to stop and stand there for periods of time, people are like, "Can I get a picture?" And I'm just like, oh, "Come on."
I need a breeze.
Fucking hound dogs.
Come on. Like, you go to the gathering, you see something cool. Of course, I want to show it off. I'm not going to say no for a picture. I'm not going to charge you for it. Vanilla Ice.
So Frogger, how did you come to find the Dark Carnival?
Oh God. Okay. So my mother used to listen to the CDs, right? My mom had a couple of tape cassettes. She had some CDs, and it was like a funny song for a while. I had some friends that were into it. Honestly, I got into it because of the drugs. That's initially, honestly, the true story. Everybody was like, "Oh, you get to go to the gathering and do drugs." So I went for drugs. It wasn't.
Shout out Drug Bridge.
Yeah.
That's sexual harassment bridge, bro.
For real. That's the only video of that bridge that like still exists.
I was on the other bridge. It was really tiny. It was called Bridge Lotus. It was pretty good.
It wasn't until Dark Lotus came out and
Lotus
Rain
That
Tour.
was weird.
And I was getting jumped up in Philly, and these dudes dressed in full luchador masks with like beads, and they had the Lotus cross on, came over and scooped these two guys up off of me and like, dragged me away. Dude, we started talking, found out that my friends left me, thought it was a joke, and these guys were like, "Nah, we got you. You want to come to a show?" So I went to a Dark Lotus Black Rain, and when I was there, I was treated more like family than, and these guys acted like I was like, "Dude, we've been hanging out for years, man. I know you, I got you," and I'm just like, I didn't even know how to take it. So when I went back to the gathering, I started seeing it differently. And it wasn't so much the drug scene, it was more of I started seeing the family scene. So why the whole is decorated in Dark Lotus the way it is because I'm trying to remind people that at one time when we were all a giant supergroup, I feel like the family was it at its biggest. So
at its biggest, yeah, but not at its best. Right now is the best time to be a juggalo. Right now.
I mean, okay, I'm old school, so first deck all the way. Sorry.
I'm a Jekyll Juggalo. I'm with you. I'm just saying, right now you're getting to see the in my opinion, third gen because there was a big area of in between C17 and the first deck. So right now you still get the clowns touring and you get all of C17. It's like you get to see 3 generations all at once. I mean, I consider it a blessing.
Hats off to that explanation because I wouldn't have looked at it like that. So yeah, hats off.
To be honest, if C17 wasn't a thing, I probably wouldn't be into it as much as I am.
Yeah, you've been pretty honest about that. I mean, you like
Dude, I'm an old school juggalo that loves C17 too.
Yeah.
Me too. Hell yeah, me too. I've been here forever.
I love the whole.
Cheese was born at the gathering.
I'm on that. I understand C17 and that's cool. And whoop whoop to all that.
That family love and that vibe, you get that at the C17 shows, dog. Like it's fucking dope. That magic's there.
Did you hear Creek?
No doubt. I guess I vibe with some of the music that plays in there. Every once in a while there'll be something good, but Ouija I can respect as a person because I getting a chance to actually talk to him. I'm over here like, oh shit, you got sentences. Hold on, wait a minute. No, like you're like as a person, I can totally respect him. But it's one of those things where his music's all right. People love it. And that's good. That's
what kind of music you like?
I like the older decks. I like the older music. I like some of
you can always listen to that, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You can always just hit play on that.
So I can't necessarily say I hate on it, but I'm not gonna like falsely just scream at the top of my lungs, whoop whoop.
I respect that.
Right. But by all means it's still fam. So hats off.
Hell yeah. That's cool, man.
Make some shit you like. It just sounds like you haven't heard Creek yet.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Creek and Tales from a Crush dude.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
C17's new 2 albums, man. Fucking holy shit.
Oh, creaky ass. I didn't take my arthritis medicine just so I'm extra creaky.
Until fairly recently.
Did you really get that tattooed? Emily asked.
What?
Yeah, that's her tattoo.
Yeah, she got it.
That's so dope.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, that album has fucking changed the game for me.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Darby was in here earlier. Shouts out to Darby O'Trill. Let's see. So, let's you have
and this I love this new revival shit coming like that. Darby is revival. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You recognize that?
Oh, dope. Hell yeah, man. I do recognize that. We didn't even fucking ride on the burners this year. Much love.
I know what it is because it's in that right now. Like I said, they rotate.
Yeah, we just rotate those two back and forth.
I share a space with Darby.
Yeah, see, Darby's still here. Shouts out Darby O'Trill.
Shout out Darby O'Trill. Dope ass fucking album.
Before Humble goes back and repeats himself, I'll go ahead and throw that out there already. I like all the episodes where you guys have to at some point or another touch your face and rub cat hair off of it. I got a little scoreboard over here. Every now and then I throw the numbers up.
I like the first one when they discovered how much cat hair they're gonna have to deal with. They're like, we're gonna have to deal with so much cat hair.
No,
that was a good one.
Right there. I was like, that's it. I'm counting cat face smacks, and every time.
Tell you guys, like, we have like, I got like a fucking glove brush to try and like brush my cat. We have these fucking like sticky rubber smiley faces that you like put in the fucking washing machine. Like you vacuum and like we literally fill up an entire vacuum in one rug. Like one go around, the vacuum is full. With cat hair. It's everywhere.
I have to rake the cat hair.
Yeah, we have a cat to rake.
Yeah, facts.
It works.
Like the one room where it's like almost a second carpet of cat hair. It's literally like it's fucking.
It's like
crazy.
a layer. It's like
it's
a full
fucking
layer.
crazy.
Maintenance is a bitch.
Yeah. It's due for a vacuum. It's due for a vacuum over there, by the way.
There you are.
Is it Roger?
Yeah, Roger too. My little Roger too. I love her.
I tried to get Millie to come over here, Ouija cat.
Yeah, where's all the cats? I thought they were all
let's have a cat party. Everyone get a cat.
Our cats are like weird.
Does everybody have their kitty?
I have no idea where my cat is.
Our cat, so we have like a double door. We have like a foyer, and my cat Misty like wants to go outside. Like she wants to like hang out in the foyer. So like yesterday, I was so annoyed when I got home from work. And like she like went in there and I like shut the door and I was like, fine, you want to go in the fucking foyer? Go in the fucking foyer. And then I forgot she was in there.
She stayed in there all night
until this morning, and then we opened the door and I was like, "Oh,
this was today."
This was like this morning.
Oh my god!
All last night she was in that damn fucking room.
She's fine. There. She didn't even pee. She's so good.
Oh my god!
I feel horrible. She was just.
Roger sleeps on my back. I would know as soon as she goes and uses the bathroom and comes back.
Literally, that's Steve-o.
Crazy.
That's
Steve-o. You come up here. I got Steve-o here.
Steve-o.
Lucy.
Yeah.
So cute over there rolling around. Look, she's on her back.
Oh, rude.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, you're on HABS 100. Yay.
100 times 1,000.
Oh my god.
That is
what
a
is
precious
on
kitty.
you? What is on you, Steve-o? I just touched something precious.
Oh no.
That's it.
Now I gotta wax milk? No. This is the best. Whatever on Juggalo.
Are we all getting
shit.
cats?
What's up with the cats, man? Yeah. Cat party.
That's what this is going to devolve into now.
You got your fucking tail.
Devolve. This is full evolution.
Fucking hussy.
We're not devolving. This is better and better.
That's what the next 100 episodes is going to be. It's just going to turn into cat content.
Good. Finally, we can get cats and YouTube, cats and Juggalo YouTube together.
Right.
This is what it's been missing.
Yeah.
We should have
the alien thing's all right, but I mean, come on with some cats.
The alien thing's all right.
Your next membership video is just going to be a bunch of little
hey.
cats.
That is a pretty cat. Whoop. I like that.
Membership getting alienated, so you can check out all the members' cats.
That's right.
Cat
That's right.
Content.
Hell yeah.
No, come here.
No, cat is coming.
We got another cat?
Maybe.
Hint, chat. Send Humble.
Is gonna just be all cat. Oh, there we go. We do got another cat.
Yeah.
Ouija cat.
Dogs. Just start sending dogs.
Yeah, that's Ouija cat.
Hey. You see that meme where people try to show you their black cats and it's just these black outlines?
Yeah.
That's why do you think I'm not even going to go looking? Midnight is out, gone. Done. Ninja.
I used to have a kitty named Midnight.
Dude,
Well,
I
her
got 3
name
black
was
cats, and I have no
Midnight.
idea where any of them are at.
Well, you have to go get them now.
We've
Get
had
them.
We've had that fucker standing like right in front of the flat screen TV and just been like, where the hell is he? And you turn it on and it's his outline. You're like, oh, sweet.
That's funny as fuck.
There he is.
I'm gonna turn this light off. Here, babe.
Kitty, kitty. Preston, come here and be famous. Preston, don't be such a baby. He's scared.
Humble, did you light your blunt?
Hey.
What's up?
Yeah, has it been 17 minutes?
We smoked
It
a
fell
blunt.
apart. The damn
What?
blunt fell apart. Yeah, it was the
It was
fucking.
probably one of those Juggalo blunts.
Yeah. No, it's the fucking.
Those Faygo blunt wraps are not great.
Yeah, they do not stick.
The Faygo weed was good though.
Yeah, the Faygo.
Yeah,
great.
fucking Airheads. Hell yeah, that shit was so fucking fire.
Did you
I
say
was
you were-
surprised.
Did you say you were gonna drop something on Alienated tomorrow?
I'm gonna try to edit the podcast we did at the gathering
That's
into
dope.
a releasable format.
Hey,
I gotta
hey,
cut a little something out.
Humble, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome, Chief. You're welcome. I gotta cut something out. I'm not even gonna say what it is. 'Cause then I'll
Speaking
get
of
it outta
which,
here.
Hey,
at
Humble,
that
how do you
podcast
feel about all
event,
your enemies?
I found some
What's the worst thing
glasses
you ever said to Emily?
that say "homie" on
What's
them.
the worst thing he ever said to me?
Oh man. That's a tough
Yeah,
one.
this is how he interviews
That's a
me.
question
He's
for
like, let's think of like really aggressive questions on a fucking good day. He's like, hey,
No, you like you really want to know?
no, I think it's a terrible thing to ask a person. I would never ask that.
I want to know.
That would be a terrible thing to even ask. I would never do
I've
that.
done thought about it and I've
Oh,
done come up
God.
with an answer.
Oh god. Let's do it. Run it.
Good.
From the looks of
When you
things,
told me you're acting just like I'm not even gonna say her
Oh
fucking name. You're like you're acting just like her. His fucking ex. Yeah.
Humble, you
Is
better
that?
get
Ooh, never
Oh my
say that.
God, Humble.
Yeah.
looks
Yeah.
like you're gonna get pictures.
Oh
of
my God.
Yeah.
The teeps, the teeps,
And
the
he was
teeps.
literally, it was like on my way to work. He was dropping me off at work. He said that shit
Oh
real
my
slick
God.
right as he was dropping my
Ooh.
ass off.
God.
Yeah, he better say that shit and drive away real quick.
Yeah, but that's really it. I can't think of anything else. He never calls me a bitch every day, but in a loving way. Like this bitch.
That's my bitch.
Yeah, facts. So that's fine. But like, yeah. Other than that, he's never said anything that terrible.
God damn, talk about make him humble, huh, folks? Jesus.
At that point, you just kind of like, that's it. You know I can get away with anything. You just know that you're not sleeping in the same bed, or she's not sleeping
Or the same house.
No, we don't. I think we've gotten in in 2 years, we've gotten in 2 fights.
Yeah, like 2 little tiffs.
Just wait for
pretty
it.
good.
So great. You guys are so lovable.
Yeah. We are. It's true.
Congratulations.
Well,
Thank you.
Our 2-year anniversary.
You're
is in
welcome.
2 days.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
that actually
In
is
2
true.
days?
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's a day after the month release of Creek. Hey, congratulations.
Cardio Trills
Hey, man,
Creek out now.
Most dealers, buyers to sellers ratios don't even last that long.
Anniversary, but it's the day that we met and fucked in a hotel room.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
right. Which I guess is the anniversary.
Sounds like a good day.
Yeah, it was
It
great.
was.
I wasn't sure if I needed to know
That's
that.
at Gathering 21.
Well, now you know. They often interchange fluids.
Yeah.
Coitus.
That's the rumor. That's how I hear it goes. Yeah. He's
That's
like,
your hands. That's your hands.
hello, Madam Alien.
Yeah, I'm
Can
like,
I deposit fluids inside of your cavities?
Madam Alien.
Yeah. Then they come in with them big ass alien heads. You know how they do, man.
Both wiper over the adopted head ass. Facts.
Shout out adopted head ass.
Literally.
Fancy booping is free.
Genital A goes into genital B. It's true. It's true. It's really true. It's really, really true.
Now I'm all like
Genitals.
super interested in y'all's like sexual cosplays. I'm very interested now.
We haven't really done that.
No. I think
Oh, really?
that's so fucking. I can't be like, hi, I'm like a Japanese vixen. Like,
Oh, you like Japanese? Oh, okay. Humble. So basic.
I guess I am maybe a little basic.
I'm kind of basic. I just wear.
You're vanilla.
I mean,
well, I'm not vanilla.
He just crawls over top of you every time, and you just stare up at him and look at that chin all the time.
Wow. This is wow.
That escalated quickly.
I'm scared.
See what you do when you ask these questions, Humble? Cut all this out. Make sure to cut all this out.
I do have
your type of questions.
And we have, but like, so I tried to bring the leash to the gathering so we could like do the cute, like walking me around on the leash thing.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the fucking thing. Like, I am too much like trying to do what the fuck I gotta do, trying to go where the fuck I gotta go.
Yeah.
This
You be running around with the leash dragon?
Yeah, well, yeah, no, exactly. This motherfucker's like going this way, and it's like fucking wrapping around my fucking neck, and like I'm trying to go this way, I'm fucking pulling him along.
And I'm like moving to different sides, so it's
You should get the electric shock leash then.
So I was like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, and maybe the leash should be the other way. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Will Gates said the same thing.
Yeah. See, I'm not watching the chat. I'm missing out on my chat. Shout out, chat. I love y'all. I miss y'all. I'll be back soon. I promise. Hey, Humble Among, when did you find the carnival? What age?
Oh man, so that's like a complicated question. Like initially, like I found ICP when I was like 14, and I was smoking weed in my friend Erin's bedroom. Really, her sister's bedroom, and her sister had the Great Malenko on, and I thought it was Cypress Hill. And I asked like who the hell this was, and they told me it was ICP. And I had seen ICP on like Howard Stern and shit, but I hadn't heard the music. And like, so that was like, I'm like, oh, those are those clown dudes. Like, this shit's actually pretty fresh. So after that, like, I had a friend of mine make a tape, and I just fell fucking in love with the music, fell in love with horrorcore. But like I said, I took that break after Shangri-La, and when I really found the carnival was when I went to my first gathering, because that was like me realizing, like, okay, like, I've like resisted being a juggalo like my whole life. Pretty much, but this is where I feel the most comfortable I've ever felt in my life. So I think I probably am a fucking juggler. So I even then very reluctantly like had to accept like, all right, I'm a fucking juggalo. All right, goddamn, I guess I'm a juggalo. And so that's probably the reality of it, is it took that long for me to really like.
It's like a spiritual nationality.
I mean that's why I say, like, every time I've gone to the gathering, it's been a life-changing experience.
Yeah, it's so undeniable. It's like you
every year it changes you. Yes.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Every year. I've been going since 01. I've never regretted any minute of it.
Huh? Good question. 3-headed monster, fuck, marry, kill. Let's go.
Damn.
So James Dom and Ouija?
Let me
Toto
see.
came in with that. Toto came in with that.
Oh,
let me pause it.
I can't even do this.
Let's go. Okay.
Damn.
Go. Who are you gonna fuck, Humble?
I'm trying to think, who do I kill?
Yeah, that's
Kill.
the hard one.
That's the one, because I don't want to kill any of three of these motherfuckers.
You gotta kill Isham. You love Jay more.
Oh, man, that's
But
It's true.
Isham could probably resurrect, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he's unholy,
he's
bro.
friends with the devil.
He's vapor.
I mean, he'll be fine. You sending him back home.
All right.
Yeah, it's like sending an angel home.
All right, I fuck Ouija.
Yeah.
I love how the loophole is
I have to kill
discovered.
Isham.
Yeah, everyone would fuck Ouija. That's who you gonna murder.
This is where I'm different, because
I'm gonna marry Ouija and fuck Jay.
Yeah, I want to marry Ouija, because
And
then I
fuck
can
Jay?
fuck Ouija every day forever.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. He's a little.
He is kind of little. Yeah, you're right.
He's younger. He'll last longer.
He's little.
Yeah. Yeah, and he stays with one girl longer. Never mind, I don't got nothing to say.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Toto, for that one. Thanks, Toto.
Hilarious.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
do y'all want to tackle the fuck, Mary, kill the three-headed monster question?
I think everybody.
We just did it.
Everyone
I
agrees?
think-
I think.
Yeah, we all just did it.
Oh yeah, I guess so. The fucking the switching of the Ouija and
Yeah, no, everybody
Yeah.
found a quick loophole there. They're like, shit, I don't want to kill nobody. It has to be reasonable, though.
Yeah, right. If we're gonna kill someone, we have to like literally come up with like a
Quick,
reason
get the
how
Echo
we
Side
can
card.
kill
Something,
and I have to say, I'm sorry, Isham. I'm sorry. Sorry. I
You
feel
already
horrible.
killed him. It doesn't matter if you're sorry. I can't believe it. You murdered Isham. I love Isham.
You convinced
What?
Kill the fetus.
Mother Earth is pregnant. Mother Earth is pregnant.
No more Eastside hoes and money, dog.
No, no.
I love those things.
Damn. And I just turned into his dope hoe, but no more.
Oh my god.
R.I.P.
You gotta
Isham.
dab a pen and my fucking back hurts.
Are you in pain?
Yeah, because I gotta.
Yeah,
listen
Humble,
to the
buy her a
dab
better
pen.
fucking couch.
Yo, oh, don't even go
Buy her
there.
a couch.
I'm
Bullshit.
not getting in this.
Listen, I
She
picked
picked this
I
couch,
picked
so-
this couch out. I was like, look, it's from Walmart. It's only like $150
Girl.
and it's pink.
Yeah.
Girl,
Fuck
let
your
him buy you a
couch.
new couch.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Fuck your couch.
But then
So-
he got me a new couch for my birthday and it still hurts my back.
I tried to get a better couch and it still hurts there. So
But it's
You gotta
better.
get a new back.
But it's better. I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm
That's
following
Ugh,
these
I never
hard.
gotten a couch for my
She's
birthday.
back
That's
behind
dope
me.
as hell.
Yeah, he did.
Couches
He
are
invited me.
expensive.
No,
Yeah.
listen, I got home from work and all I saw was this huge ass mess on one side of the living room. And so instead of like coming in and seeing the whole new couch, all I saw is the mess and I was like, what the fuck is
Send
this
Stoney
shit
the
doing
link.
here?
Yeah.
And he's like,
Send
well,
Stoney the
if you turn around, and I was like, oh my god, it's a couch. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mess. What?
Couch ass dude.
I was like, why are you making a damn mess for? But it's because he had to give me the
Yeah,
couch.
send Stoney the link. Stoney's dope. We had like a tiny moment, like
Preston.
maybe the last
wrong?
day of this gathering. And yeah, Stoney's fucking dope.
Oh, he's zooming. Oh, he's zooming.
Just sent that to old Stony Low.
He in sport mode.
Oh, he says he's not
Smoke
getting on.
dog.
Okay. Fine.
I'm Stoney.
Boo.
They have things going on we can't talk about right now, Emily.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
probably true.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You know what that means? You're now officially the hottest thing on Juggalo YouTube again.
Yeah.
Congratulations again. Humble.
Thank you very much. I mean,
Yeah.
We're gonna make this work.
I mean, I'm just trying to stay consistent. You know what I mean? Like, I think I tell everybody this. That's the most important thing. And I'm not going to speak too much on the Thuggalo show situation. That's not really my space to speak on it. But like, I told Stoney like that they should just keep going. I think that's all I'll say about that. Like, they've
Show
already
must
built
go
that
on.
name, so they might as well just keep going with it.
I think they
that's
should
the plan.
cycle in guests, like cycle in people like they did like the Jeopardy host and I think they did that after like Conan O'Brien or something, That'd
Yeah,
be
like
cool,
have,
man.
Yeah, exactly.
A different guest host.
Yeah,
like try out
that's what I was
different
saying too.
Hell yeah, that'd be fun, just see different people. Old Don
Yeah.
Chaos is doing fucking guest host now too. I don't know.
Mhm.
That sounds
Oh,
cool.
I didn't know that. That is a cool.
Yeah,
idea,
he just
though.
posted something on him. Do you not follow the other fucking Juggalo YouTubers, Humble?
I do.
Davey Scorsese would kill that shit too.
I try to.
Yeah,
Davey
fact.
Scorsese is
I
my
Mhm.
can't
favorite.
watch everything though. You know what I mean?
fucking
It's
love
a lot. I fuck up and I miss the Shaggy show a lot of weeks. You know what I mean?
Right.
He catches up.
I try to catch up.
Yeah.
I just
Find
watched
time for it,
Tiger
but
Belly and the
after-
Shane Dawson podcast, and that's about it. Because I'm fun and exciting.
Yeah,
Woo.
After a while, life kicks in, and you're just like, shit, wait, hold on, wait. I got to take care of things that are actually adulting my life before it tumbles down. So, I can understand that.
See, I like to do that while I'm listening to podcasts. Take care of my crumbling life.
See, I don't listen
Your place
to
is not
podcasts.
crumbling.
However, Hooligans
bitch.
Oh my
starting
god, you
podcasts.
fucking bitch. Oh my god, what did Shaggy just say? Son of a bitch.
Life's a bitch, but she's sexy though.
Thank you, Luke.
Is she though?
That was beautiful. Hey, stop fighting.
Let them know this is HABS 100 times 1,000.
Times 1,000.
It's a humble times 1,000.
Yo,
Humble times 1,000. Humble times 1,000. Hey, humble.
Humble
Hell yeah. Humble, we got to do that collab, Humble.
Man, the 100th. You sat in front of a camera and adored fans for 100 times, easily more. But
And
so what is that? 500 hours?
Something like that. I mean,
Is that half a grand? Is that half a rack?
We've done the wrestling streams that are like, I mean, some of them shits are like 4 or 5 hours. So like, there's a lot of content on my fucking channel.
Yeah, but then you got your emergency live broadcasts that are 2 minutes. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They got to average
a
out.
little bit longer. But I want to say,
he's like, they're longer than 2 minutes.
We've had
I promise it's longer than what it sounds like on the internet.
We've had like 50 people in the chat pretty much the whole show. And like,
Hey.
I remember like back in like Humble Among Broadcast System early days, I'd feel blessed if we hit 17 in the chat. Like I'd be marking out if we hit 17 in the chat. I don't know if y'all remember those days.
I remember those days. I love those days.
When I was watching in Ohio, that would happen.
Yeah, I mean, so like, I think that's a testament to how much we've grown over here. And I just want to take a minute to say thank you to everybody on screen and off screen in the chat.
That's how I get my Juggalo news.
I love you guys.
For real.
Thank you so much for the support. Like, I really appreciate the people that have my back in this shit. Because like, if I didn't have the support, I don't know how long I would have kept doing the shit. You know what I mean? So I really got to say thank you to everybody.
All right, Humble. Listen.
Do my shit.
Listen, Humble. We love you, baby. We love you.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Aw.
Wait, hey, Humble. I know you see this shit. Come on.
Wait.
I can't.
Come on.
Oh, is that the heart? What is that?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, you're Hardy?
Here. Come on, Em. You got it.
Man.
Come on, Em.
That is some internet trickery.
You gotta fucking put the other part at the top of the heart. No.
No. You got to do the two. You're not. This is not. You're not there. It's just. It looks like he's holding balls.
I see what y'all are doing.
You gotta do the other side. Hello.
Oh my God. This kid's brand new to YouTube.
I've never
I don't believe this 100 episodes thing, man. Let's check the lore.
Dog. Wait a
Everything's backwards and upside down.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke you.
There you go.
Baby dad.
Somebody keeps moving my damn screen around.
Oh, my back.
Okay. Are we gonna have
No.
You're good for a little bit longer?
No, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. We're gonna have to probably wrap it up pretty soon.
Look, this is the couch you need. This fucking fluffy ass shit. This is what you need. Soft. Look at this.
Well, that's what the other one's more like. The other one is a little bit more soft and
This
shit,
is
but
the thing.
I burnt a couch at the gathering once.
I'm just fucked up. I'm just a fucked up.
Was that
bitch.
you?
I'm about to get me a zero gravity chair.
Oh, it happens a lot actually.
I'm about to go get a glass.
I remember when they used to burn tents the last day. You know, I burned lots of tents.
Dog,
But
we burnt a
they
couch.
don't do that no more.
We burnt a couch one time, and then 2 other couches came out the woodwork and shit out of nowhere, and they added to it, and some other shit, and some other shit. Then the clowns showed up and chilled. Then we cooked SpaghettiOs on that bitch the next morning. It was
Wouldn't it
a
be
good
cool
time.
if like the Gathering did what like Lost Lands does, and like they have like the easy camping, so you can like pay like extra money, and you can do a
Airbnb tent
campsite already
sites.
set up, and like there's like a tent, a sleeping bag, a pillow. And then you can like keep all the stuff, or you can leave it.
Yeah, because all the people that don't camp usually just leave that shit anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I've seen
I
other
camp every
videos
3
that do.
months, so I'm like, what all did they leave? Get a new
But
wagon
let
or
me tell you
something?
something. I paid $1,000 for that easy close camping, right? And The pillow that they gave me was like this fucking big. Remember I sent you the picture? It was like the pillow next to my
What is
hand, and I
this?
was like, this is my fucking pillow, dog.
She's talking Lost Land stuff.
Lost Lands.
Isn't that shit coming up for y'all?
September the end.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off this for a moment.
Fuck about this.
One here.
Yeah.
But happy 100.
Thank
Take it easy.
you.
MCL, bro.
Whoa, whoa. Whip.
Oh my god. So when I was watching Oliver Tree on the Stevo podcast, right? And somehow they got into like talking about nitrous at festivals and like all that shit. And Oliver Tree literally was like I remember they used to be like $5 balloons. And I was
Hell yeah.
$5 balloons, $5.20.
$5.20.
Have you guys been doing cocaine?
Bangarang.
$5.20.
That is not my game.
That's Will Gates, right fucking there. That's my grandson, right there. I gave birth to his mom.
Wait, does that mean you're my mom? My son.
Yeah, I'm your mom. I can't believe you don't remember me. Bitch, that's why I kicked you out of the house when you were born. I was like, this one ain't gonna have memory for shit. Yes, this is your kid right here. Hey, baby, is mama still visiting? She ain't even visiting, is she? Send this boy some money.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
We hear you. We're just real excited. It's HABS 100. Do you have a cat?
100,000.
I've got the sexy. That's a
He's a little baby.
Alright, stop. I got DJ
Are you talking to yourself?
Hi. I don't have animals. I have drug problems.
I'm gonna go.
Hey, there's Will Gates again, the motherfucking preacher.
I'm gonna go do it, guys. I'll holler.
Yeah.
Come to the float.
I'll be there.
Wait, who is that person though?
Hey, I'll be at the float. I can't believe they invited me back after last year. I had to personally apologize to Tom Wood in Dallas.
And now you're playing.
Yeah, I'm playing. It must have been a good apology.
Cheeseburger in it.
Yep, sure is.
Who is the homie?
Yeah, is that kid floating?
That was Loki. Y'all don't know Loki?
That was fucking Loki?
Oh.
That's Loki. Yeah, that's Loki without the face paint. I know he looks a little.
Jesus Christ. Dog, I honestly thought it might be. I honestly thought it might have been, dog.
He looked all human around here. I didn't know who the fuck it was.
I thought it was Loki, straight up.
Yeah,
but I was like, what?
He have paint. He looks a little bit funny, but you know, like
The screen's really tiny. I couldn't fucking see well anyway. I'm on my fucking phone and shit.
You look completely different.
I understand.
You alright?
Tell Loki I said what up.
What up, Loki?
Well, Loki's in the other room preparing drugs that I'm not sure what I'm about to do, but I'm about to do drugs.
Did you test that shit?
He said he's about to test it right now with his brain.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If Loki's
You also
already
say what's up to a very stoned DJ Shits.
Hey DJ Shits.
What up, DJ Shits?
Smoke it, bro.
Hey, DJ Shits has an album that we're working on. It's called the Dr. Deuce LP, and it's gonna be funny as fuck. If you like poop jokes, you'll like his album.
I do like
Dr. Deuce LP.
Yes, the Dr. Deuce LP by DJ Shits.
Dr. Deuce, hell yeah.
I am
Okay.
That's the shit.
When it comes out.
That's the shit.
Literally.
I caught that.
Shit. Literally.
Thank you. I'm not being thank you for it.
Oh my god. Okay, we're readjusting.
Hey, I'm releasing an EP on Friday, by the way. Also, it's called Good Girl. I mainly just wanted to make the cover, and I haven't written or rapped any of it. So I'm up to 4 songs. I'm writing 1 a day. It's going to be released Friday.
Oh yeah! Damn, that's dope as hell.
Yeah,
you just popping them out like that.
And Will Gates is going to be on it.
Hell yeah!
Cheesegate. Hey, look at this. Bam. Cheesegate.
Have y'all really talked too much about
because I'm cooler than y'all. The goat is cooler than the goat.
It's kind of secret, humble. You know, I don't really be on the internet. I'm only on here for you, boy. I ain't on the fucking internet. I got my first interview coming up. Did you see that?
I thought you hated interviews.
I know, it's my very first interview. I was gonna give Humble my first interview at the gathering like 2 years ago, but then like he waited 20 minutes, and then the mood was different, so I'm like, I'm just gonna hang out with Emily.
You are technically in there.
Oh yeah, no, I have watched myself drunk rocking out on your fucking shit like 100 times.
You got the outro last year.
Yeah, you have the end.
Huh?
You have the end of the movie.
What the fuck are you
You got the outro.
Oh yeah. I gotta go see my cat. I gotta go feed my cat or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that was true. I immediately left right then and drove right home to Roger. I missed her so much.
A couple Monty's
I
last
know
night.
exactly what you mean. I miss my cats when I be
Hooligans. I'm gonna let you guys go because I got someone else in the back stage area I want to get on here. But thank you for joining us, homie.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop.
Whoop whoop. Whoops.
Dr. Deuce.
Yeah,
Cat,
another
cat.
special guest here.
Oh
There he
my god.
Down below.
Hey!
Someone changed his mind.
Shout out Stoney in this motherfucker.
At any time.
Hell yeah. What up, Stoney?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
What's up?
Voice of a
What
freaking
up?
angel.
Congratulations on 100.
Hey,
Stone,
thank you,
I haven't
Stone
heard your
Malone.
voice, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
Yep.
How we doing
shit.
tonight, Stoney?
Oh, we're good. I don't mean to derail y'all shit. I was just.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, what's up, dog? Miss
There's
you.
no shit. Do you have a
Good seeing
cat?
you.
You're keeping
Yeah.
the party going, my guy.
I was asleep when this shit started.
Well,
And, like
good
Elixir
morning.
and them went live too,
Raj.
and I missed that, so it's like, oh well.
No,
Good
don't,
morning, Smokey.
well, don't be sad. Don't be sad.
No, I'm not sad, bro. I'm just trying to get high.
Okay.
Morning. Fuck your sleep.
Yeah.
This hustle. Let's get high.
Oh.
I've been smoking this whole time, dog. I've been the only one steady smoking this whole time.
Let's see if I can
I'll
fix
switch.
this thing.
I got the bomb.
I'll join you.
You want to do the bomb?
I got dabs.
You want to do the dab?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Shit.
I want to smoke a blunt.
So, what did I miss the first like hour of this bitch?
Well, we talked about when people met the carnival,
Ask
and
him
then
the
Humble.
question.
Yes, Smokey.
Yeah. Oh, Mary, fuck, kill.
Smokey.
That's second act.
Three-headed monster. Fuck, Mary, kill.
Oh damn.
Are we
Fuck,
including
Mary,
the
kill.
openers?
Damn, the openers. Oh,
You get to include those.
No. Three-headed monster. Fuck, Mary, kill.
I would fuck Jay because I heard he's got like a 20-inch fucking penis. I would probably marry Ouija because he's relatively my own age and kind of looks like a girl sometimes. And then I would kill Isham.
Don't feel bad. We all killed
I don't-
Isham.
All killed
How the fuck
Isham.
is
All killed Isham.
You can't kill it. Nope.
You can't
That can't even be done. He's unholy.
Ready to wrestle that 20-inch size, that fucking 20-inch python? You can comfortably say he's a size queen.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, if I'm gonna have to
King.
fuck one of them, I might as well go all the way, dude.
Damn. Damn, Stoney on fire.
Yeah. But I'm a
Stone.
top, not a bottom.
Stoney, do you want to tell us about
Oh.
your journey into the Dark Carnival? How you came to find the Dark Carnival?
I found it at age 7, being exposed to by my late Uncle Junior, or Chad.
Oh, R.I.P.
I got exposed to it as a child. Got my first album was Riddlebox. He hooked me up because I liked the shit. He was like, "Do you like this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I listened to this at my friend's house too." And he's like, "Cool." And then we got to the house because we were like, it was during like the the 90s, like the early 90s, so everybody had like the systems and shit in their car. And so like
Hell
we been bumping that shit, and he's like, "You like this, little man?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And then like 2 days later, like he gives me the Riddlebox CD, and it's just been like, and that was like 1997, and it's just been an addiction ever since.
That's what's up.
As you get older, like you realize like there's a whole culture behind it too. Because as a kid, you don't understand like that. Well, I didn't understand like juggalos were a thing. you know, or whatever, until way into like my junior high years, and I was like, oh fuck, we're a thing.
Yeah, the music's powerful, but the show's what's really powerful.
And
because you get to meet all the people.
In '97, it's still really kind of growing in a way. You know what I mean? Like the culture is still kind of growing.
Yeah, Checo Brothers is about to come out in like '99 or some shit.
Yep.
That's when I hop on.
I remember that shit. I got that shit when it dropped.
I was fucking born in 2000, so y'all are.
Yeah, you're a fucking child. My first show was Hell's Pit, though. I hitchhiked an hour and a half, snuck out of my house, hitchhiked, got to the interstate, and hitchhiked to Oklahoma City to catch Hell's Pit. And that was in
I was there,
2004.
Sony. I was there.
I was I was a fucking kid that they were like, "Where's your parents?" I'm like, and I literally just pointed at my homie Dave, and I was like, "He's my dad," because this guy was like 6'8", and he was like, "Yeah, I'm his dad," and they fucking let me up in that bitch. They don't give a fuck.
Nice.
Papa Dave's a real one.
Was that at the Diamond, Sony, or Coca-Cola?
That was a Diamond, I think.
Diamond.
I mean, I was like 13, 14 at that. I don't remember. I got to hit weed and shit for like the first time at that show too. That was, we're not allegedly for the first time.
Damn,
Dude,
you got a clown show and weed at the same time?
No, I'd
For
hit
the
like a
first time?
joint. I'd hit like a joint or whatever maybe before that with my friend Blake, but like I'd done drugs for the first time for show in that parking lot.
Meth.
Yeah, parking. No, not meth. That didn't come until like I was 22.
Oh shit! I'm just fucking with you.
No, but that's a real thing. Like that didn't happen until I was like 22. So.
Okay, Sony.
So you want to tell us about your journey with meth now, or?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. First you get it from a sketchy guy at the bar. I didn't do.
Naked when I was 15.
The only thing that I can say.
I always started with mason jars, muriatic acid, peeling lithium batteries.
Hey, chill.
I should have just gone.
Have you ever huffed gas?
Yeah. Y'all are babies. Y'all use jars. I do that shit in ice chests. So.
Well, shit, I can only get so much anhydrous ammonia, bro.
This is a hot rail episode all over again.
Yeah. What's a hot rail?
For that motherfucker, you just need that jar, baby. Shake it up.
Dude, sober's a hell
y'all are
of a
doing
drug.
that other method. Nah, you gotta gas it.
God bless the shake and bake. Right?
No.
I think shake and bake. I think shake and bake is what's currently fucking fueling M&E's career.
All right, yeah.
Humble's like me during the Eminem conversation.
That's who we're blaming.
Like,
That's what we're blaming for the bad rock music. That must be it.
I've explained to him a good bit. I think he knows a little bit more about meth than.
Meth is bad though.
He learned about hot rail.
That
on Humble Among Broadcasters.
Yeah, thanks.
Hot
You're welcome.
Live. Did I bring that up? I think I brought up hot railing.
Probably.
Give me my motherfucking humble points for that. I'm up to 3 humble points.
I'm gonna cash him in and get a let's see race car.
I already got the humble shirt.
But that's a drug that really literally takes people's souls.
Yes,
it's terrible.
Absolutely. After all the jokes and whatever, really don't do meth. If anyone sees this, don't do day one of meth.
Don't do it.
Don't mess up. Don't be a methamine.
You'll get messed up.
Everything.
Don't do meth.
Yeah.
And test your shit for that matter.
Yeah,
that's
test your meth.
the new 3-word chant. Don't do meth. Don't do meth.
Or if you're gonna do it, test your meth. Test your meth.
People take it the wrong way. It's like mine's stronger than his.
Oh man.
The dealers got their own strips ready right here.
Check that one. It went purple so fast.
See, look, we're educational. We're educational over here.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Get his Anami back on here. We'll teach him about stuff.
I found a crack pipe at work.
He's like, it's not funny. It's a child.
I was born with a crack pipe.
No, listen. I was like literally counting ice cream bars because I was doing an audit, and I picked it up and I like looked at the bottom, and I saw like a bubble that had the bubble broken off, and there was fucking chore boy stuffed.
A bubble is a meth pipe, Chad.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Thank you, Stone.
And the top was cracked off, and there was chore boy stuffed in it, and I was like, oh.
Chore boy is what you have to use to smoke crack, chat.
Yeah, that's chat. That one you smoke out of the straight pipes,
And that's been
not the
cracked
one
off.
with the ball on the end.
Well, I figured everybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about, so.
I think you're talking about collectible roses and incense burners, if I remember right.
Exactly.
The old velvet rose.
Yeah, the fucking rose, man.
Saving the algorithm a little bit.
God.
Right.
Yeah, you see that rose, you're about to be in for a terrible 3 days.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro? Terrible 3 days is after. Your terrible 3 days is after your wonderful 3 days.
Yeah, facts. What is a hot rail? Sounds like something you shouldn't touch. Well, Rex 13th grave is when you take
That's true.
a glass
That's
straw
true.
and you make it hot, and then you
It's taking a dab of meth with your nose.
Yeah, with your
yeah.
With your nose.
That's how we
it's
used
like
to
a
test
nose.
drugs.
Yeah, it's like a nose beer, but like.
I just want to say,
Yeah.
What's up?
Say it, Will Gates.
It's like a nose 1,000 monsters.
Ooh, 1,000 monster nasal spray.
Just don't burn your
Yeah.
nose with hot
100 times 1,000 monster nasal spray.
100 times 1,000 3-headed monster nasal spray.
Yeah, title episode.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of demonetized. That's okay. Most
Aww.
of them are demonetized.
Yeah, facts.
Oh well.
I don't think
Yeah,
there's a single one
fuck
of these
money.
is fully monetized.
respectfully, when you put me on the stream, you should have expected that you were probably going to lose.
Oh,
They already-
100%.
they already
I
knew.
that was gonna happen. I knew
They
that.
let me have a link on Humble.
Look
shit.
around.
Look at this panel.
Yeah. I'm sweet and innocent, and I don't say bad things.
Hey, no, you're good. I think the algorithm or the way that works, as long as you don't say certain words within the first like 14 seconds of your stream, you're pretty good. I think that's how that
It
works.
picks up on stuff
Like
later on,
Juggalo.
though. It definitely is picked up on stuff I've said later on. And it's like, yeah, we're not gonna
Really?
let you have anything. Yeah, like because there's stuff that we said in the middle of the show before where like the first day it's okay, and then like the next day it's like, yeah, no. And I'm like, I know.
Now, do
I
you
know
think
what I
people are
said.
reporting you, or do you think it's the algorithm computer going through all your lives?
That's a
Both.
good question. I don't.
Both?
I've never gotten
Maybe.
a
Yeah,
message
sure.
that my shit was reported.
By the
But
algorithm, it has no discrepancy for who you are. It's just going in hard.
Yeah.
I lost my fucking YouTube live privileges for putting up a video of dancer's pasted nipple.
Is that what?
Huh?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, was the pasty see-through?
No, it was not see-through. It was fully not see-through.
That's some bullshit.
Weird.
Because
Yeah.
the pasties that my friends were using were just bro. It was just like a clear piece of like
The latex.
hmm
Yeah.
like the only way that you knew were on there is if you broke the rules and touched their titties, and you're like, oh, that's a pasty on there.
Titty tape.
Yeah, I think I've been to that place. It's a good place. It's a fun place.
Use titty
night
tape,
trips.
not duct tape.
Yeah, especially on some 100 times 1,000 3-headed monster nose veers.
Yeah, facts.
All those lights. Let's turn them on and off.
How many
No.
lights?
Yeah, how many are there? How many are there? Maybe I can average it out. Let's see. There's 4 over here. There's probably 4. Okay, let's go on. Okay,
Hey,
Humble.
I would like to announce something.
Okay.
I am Will Gates' new music manager. Since everybody wants to be Will Gates' new music manager.
Oh, good. Hey, Stoney, you should know we're in a group.
What's up?
Stoney, we're in a group. Okay, Cheesecake. Now you know.
I'm his
We're not
momager.
supposed to talk about it, but cheesecake.
Cheesegate has given me
It's a
weird
secret.
relief once again. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know who I was until Cheesegate.
Word.
I had a bit of
I'm very
an
proud of you.
crisis, and then I realized I'm Timothy Daniels. You feel me?
hmm
So that's Friday, right?
has saved my career and my.
No. Well, yes. There will be one of the songs from the Cheesegate project will be on the Friday project. Yes, but the Friday project will be all new music.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just put up a snippet today of the one that I recorded today. I'm glad I recorded it earlier so that I wouldn't miss Humble Among 100.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's all about strap-ons. It's fucking beautiful.
Yes.
Where are you
Hell yeah.
uploading it, Cheese?
Huh?
Where are you uploading it?
I don't know. I could probably just like email it to a couple people. I mean, I don't know.
Probably.
No, I don't know. I'll probably just put it on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
And like one big block or something, you know.
I can slap
Definitely
that
send me
shit
a
on
link.
SoundCloud for like the 5
Okay.
people that click on it.
My work homie let me borrow this.
Oh yeah.
Is that another black cat?
No. It's a Kai Mini. It's like a controller.
Those keyboard, the
Ah.
MIDI controllers. Yeah. It's the all blacked out boy though.
Yeah, because I just recently been fucking
They play
around
a
too.
keyboard, like so it's like a MIDI controller. So
Yeah, it's a MIDI controller.
I have a mouse, a keyboard, and then I just make weird noises into my microphone for everything else.
That's all I was doing too, and now I got that, so I'm excited to see what that does too.
I make weird sobbing sounds, and for some reason y'all like it.
I want a soundboard so I can make like applause and like.
See, you could do that with that thing.
That would be so dope.
You know they make stuff like that. They
yeah.
you can program like stream for Twitch and
Streamlab
stuff like
stuff.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They make
Those
all that
cool
kind of
piano
stuff.
boys.
You gonna make a beat, Whoop?
I've made a couple.
Send me a beat.
It's
I want to hear that shit.
It's this account on YouTube.
Yeah, you got a couple
okay,
of songs
cool.
you uploaded this week.
Yeah.
I'm
I just-
making.
I was
cool.
fucking
I was
around
doing that.
and feeling it.
Oh, I'll check it out.
It's hell yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have that. in my,
Speaking of
note
meth.
for Cats there.
What?
No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm about to do a
Oh,
dab.
he's doing some meth over there, I think.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh,
meth tease.
He's gonna give you an example
Full-on
of
meth
hot rail
tease.
right now.
Take it with the nose for the
oh
culture.
my god. Do we have nothing?
Yeah, take a dab to the nose, Stoney.
Dab.
I know you can do it.
For the culture, for me, Stoney.
Yeah,
I don't.
you're not gonna
You-
do it. If you're not gonna do it for your new
Look.
prodigy and your new
We're
client,
twins.
then do it for Ruby.
Yeah, do it for your client too, and for me. I don't. What did he do it?
Nose dab?
No.
He's preparing.
No.
He's getting his mental.
Oh, he's preparing. Okay. Do a little of this.
God damn it!
Oh.
You went in with the mouth. I've never said that about someone. I'm disappointed about that.
Never been disappointed.
I go in with the mouth. Usually, I'm like, woo!
What that nostril do though?
Yeah,
Show me your nostrils.
Thank you.
He is capable. Let's go.
Where are we
That's
going?
my next gathering mission. I'm gonna get a picture of Whoop's nostrils next year.
Oh, baby.
Hey. Yeah, you
We're
better
gonna
keep
do
that in the
that.
dark. You're gonna excite the whole neighborhood. Whoop, showing them whole nostrils.
He got the big time torch.
My fucking
Yeah,
nose is about
he's
to rip
bright.
off this bitch.
Oh shit.
Somebody could really get my nose.
Listen, Hank Hill would be very
Oh
proud
shit.
right
Well,
Safety pin that shit on. You look like Slipknot.
Klitsnut. I like Klitsnut. That's a pretty good band.
Klitsnut?
Klitsnut?
Yeah, you never listen to Klitsnut?
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, bro. It's, yeah, make Wait and Bleed is like their #1 song.
Have you ever had a fresh Klitsnut over crushed ice? I'm just saying, like that is it's miraculous.
Yeah, you can even blend it and make it like a smoothie.
Yeah.
I love a good smoothie.
I just kept trying to think of a yeast infection joke, and I couldn't remember the cream that they use.
My dad literally told a joke about a bakery where you sell yeast bread from vaginas.
Shouts out to
Baked loaves of bread with vaginas?
My dad got really, really high and said
Fresh something.
Yeast
what is
infection
it?
bread.
Yeast infection bread. Yeah.
You can't even.
What is
see
that? Is that a picture of cheesecake?
No, it's the ingredients for meth, and it says.
Oh.
Doing M&E since 2015.
Hell yeah. Probably.
Shouts out to Mac and Hose for that.
Yeah, people on meth love terrible rock music.
Oh my god! Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. And they also really like. Yeah.
Like what?
Like what? Jerking off?
They like meth. I know that.
They like jerking off.
They do like meth.
Yeah. They like bothering people at 4 a.m. because they still think it's Tuesday.
They
Okay.
love hip hop too.
So, hey, if your Uncle Jack was stuck on a roof, would you help Jack off or what?
You're done.
Hey.
I jack off often. You feel me? It's like if there were Olympic medals to be had for jacking off, I would be in the
Yes.
running.
No, me too.
Like, my right arm is definitely significantly larger than the left.
Yeah, everybody knows I'm an
Alright.
incel, so shit, this motherfucker like Popeye.
That's what I'm saying, dog. I don't even need the can of spinach, bro. I just need a fucking one pump of lotion. We're ready.
All right, that's the next track.
It's called One Pump.
One pump.
One pump
Hey.
of lotion in parentheses. They're ready.
Jerkin, a vino for the Pinot. You got options.
I ain't got to worry about mine if mine's got Gorilla Grip because I got
Well,
two.
we've covered hot rails. We've covered masturbation.
Let me see. And there was the cats. I like the cats one.
The cats was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Remember when we were just talking about
Because
cats?
it wasn't hot rails
That
or
was so nice.
masturbation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
This is a wholesome show.
yeah, I remember. Such a good show. Shout out HABS 100 being all about fucking meth.
I have to
You're supposed to be in charge of us. You're supposed to be hosting this.
I am?
I thought. Change the title.
I told you I didn't have a plan.
You could be jerking off. This guy,
Be me.
when we're talking about Gorilla Grips.
Oh
okay?
shit, there you go.
Damn.
A vice grip in his palm.
What's that motherfucker doing?
Incredible.
What up, Logie?
You,
Loki,
look
what
what
the
he
fuck is
just,
Loki
just
doing at
finished
your
doing. Yeah,
I feel
I love that
refreshing,
dude.
rejuvenating.
there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm beating him in his poo-poo.
Thank
Loki
you.
There you
is
go.
Loki is one of the
Making
coolest
Cheesecake
ninjas that I've
proud.
met.
I'm not that cool, bro.
I mean, I think you are, dude.
Loki doesn't realize it, but he's going to be forced.
Oh my
to be on
god.
his microphone.
Lex the Hexmaster intimidated me into getting my hat to him.
Getting your what?
What did you just say right next to me?
Lex the Hexmaster punked me out, took my hat. He did it, guys.
Bro,
Hot reels, meth cats, aliens having sex.
You-
fucking married.
all you know how to get rid of that
What,
dude.
you
throw
saw
down
him
a
out of his
cheeseburger.
house?
You throw down a cheeseburger in front of him, dog. Why'd you do that?
Mm.
Tight
You just
grip
Threw a
gang.
cheeseburger at him, bro.
Cheese House, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Kiki's gonna be one of your backup dancers, right?
Yeah.
When you getting into town?
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna get there early as hell. I mean, we're playing the Thursday, so I'm gonna get there early. We're all gonna plan shit on fucking HABS 100. I'm gonna be there early. We're supposed to go on at 9 o'clock on Thursday. She said she gets in at 6:30. Yeah, there you go. Humble. There's an exclusive. My amazing, beautiful trans strippers. My freaking beautiful drag
Sign me
queens
up.
canceled on me. Canceled
What?
on me.
Don't even know.
They canceled 2 days
I've been
ago.
invited to Nose Nachos. I'll be right back. I love you guys so much.
So
That's not just-
I was really worried, and then I was like, oh, I know a ton of beautiful bitches, and then I just like wrote a couple. I got backup dancers already, so we're gonna have like just regular like attractive women, so the boys will love it.
Yeah.
They're like, cool.
You know.
Anyway, but yeah, so we'll have like real ass strippers. My bestie will be there, but she's only throwing shit out. Don't touch nobody. Anyway, float.
Another thing I'm not gonna tell anyone.
Yeah. No
Yeah, the float's gonna be dope. not to cross promote, but I am gonna be on Don Chaos for my very first interview because Humble fucked off his first interview with me. The first Thursday.
You said you hated interviews.
I know, no, but right before that, I was like really into it. I don't know. I was you know how you're at the gathering and you'd be doing shit that you wouldn't normally do.
Yes.
Like nose beers.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, man. We ain't just walking around like. I mean, I don't go to work like. Anyway, and different friends of mine. Never mind.
Yikes.
Shout out Humble on his fucking 100 shows.
Y'all are wild.
You came in and started talking about meth.
Oh, bro, as a joke, and then everybody derails it.
Me too.
Like a hot rail.
It was just a joke.
That's funny when you start talking to real people about real shit, though. They're like, "Yeah, that's funny." I remember when I was in jail. They started talking about real shit, counting fucking meal plates, running wicks across. Anyway, I went to jail.
I hate Joe.
So
2 items for a roll 'em up.
Are most of us coming to Juggle, Ohio?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
we're trying for sure.
It's my birthday. Come say hi to me at my birthday at Juggalo, Ohio, too.
Word.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. My birthday's during the float, but I won't be there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Too bad.
unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to come float either, bro. It's just, like, too fucking close to me not having money yet.
I'm just now recovering from the gathering.
Yeah,
like
we're
just
like
now.
just now.
Y'all recover?
Just now. Sort of.
Not really, but kind of.
I'm immediately
More so
trying
than
to go to the
last.
next show. Like, let's plan it. Let's go. Where's the next tour? Let's go.
That's fucking right. That's the way to
Juggalo
That's
Ohio's
right.
doable.
Will Gates is already on the fucking Greyhound.
It's like moving and shit.
Yeah.
He lives
He like,
there.
I ain't going home for 4 months. I'm on tour. Hell yeah.
I was
Shout out.
in the fucking basement for like a week just working on my project, and I smoked
I remember when I was young and could do that too.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's the plus
Yeah.
being a young alone. You feel me? There's
Dog, I remember when I met you at the first Juggalo Ohio. It was
We're
dope
all
as
very
fuck.
jealous of
right
you.
now. I can run laps around a good amount of people, and I did it together for sure. I was definitely doing
Oh yeah.
laps and laps and laps. I didn't fucking sit down.
Yeah, wait till next year, bro. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Like I seen how you do it, and I was really impressed. But I want you to see how fucking Gathering Stony does it, dog.
Gathering Stony likes to stand at camp and just yell at people, though.
Hey,
Run for
that
no
was
reason.
this year. That was this year.
Oh,
I got-
no, okay.
Last year it
You
didn't
shut
count.
down during the sun though.
Yeah.
Yeah. This year I
But
did.
at night he was fast as fuck, boy. He was so fast.
Yeah. All that energy was at night. I remember.
Tony was fucking great. That was great.
I love gathering nights. Ugh. There's
Like,
like
during
the
the day,
fucking
bro.
mood. It's in the air. The day destroys you.
Yeah,
That's why y'all are all like, oh, it's nighttime, I'm chill, and I'm fucking running laps and shit. Because you say that
Night
every
shift.
day. Night
No
shift.
way. No, Humble has seen me at like 3 or 4 in the morning at a fucking gathering.
All the best shit happens then.
Going and going. Hell yeah.
That's one of those. That was one of those nights.
If we do
That it. Humble, that's the secret.
time, I would
3 to
say
6 a.m. is like
What the
prime
fuck?
magic hours.
Hey, Will Gates, who's this Happy Ranger guy on Twitter?
Happy Ranger.
Yeah, this dude.
What's the actual at?
Juno Kid.
Well, that's exactly who it is. That's Juno.
I don't
Oh,
know
Juno
that
Kid.
dude, but he wanted to say some stupid ass shit.
Oh, God.
Sometimes Juno does
Twitter
that.
drama.
I'm not responsible for anything that he says. I want to make that very clear.
Word.
But he's a real at heart. I know for a fact Juno is a very sweet dude, for real, and he's been there for old Billy in a lot of big ways. So.
Word.
He's an asshole sometimes online, but he's like a prickly cactus. You know,
He's an asshole, but he's our asshole.
Yeah.
Stoney comes in, he's like, "Who's this motherfucker?
Like, I get
Who
that.
is this?"
Yeah.
Stoney's that guy for us.
Tony would never say anything mean to anyone on the internet ever, okay?
Stoney's our Juno.
Yeah.
He's all ready. He's like, okay, how about in real life? Who the fuck are you? Who is this? Who is this?
Yes. Juno's like the Stoney of the Dab Rangers, if you will. That makes sense.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Hell yeah.
All right.
He about to learn what an uppercut feels like.
Holy.
Him and Trevor Park about to get in the line.
So Jay, I want to talk what EC brought up real quick. Jay did say that Balls on a Boat is coming back on that 69 minute eargasm podcast. He did hint that Ball is on a Boat coming back to Manhattan this year. That is true.
Yeah.
I want to say the 69-minute eargasm.
We'll see.
Is like the freshest title for anything I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, go give that a listen. I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, but that's Joel Gertner, I believe is his name, ECW manager dude from back in the day. He's only got like 45 subscribers on YouTube, so go give him some subs and shit.
That's really an incredible name for a podcast. I'm
Yeah,
inspired.
fact.
I'm not gonna lie.
Tell Trey we said what up.
And
Everybody says what's up, Trey. Everybody says what's up.
What up, y'all?
Oh yeah, shout out Trey.
Oh, Emily's done, I think.
wait.
Background guy.
No. I just need to stretch out. My
Make sure the back in there, girl.
Dude, Emily, I threw my back out last night. I understand. Like, my back is done for.
Yeah, facts. I already know. Me and TT going through it right now.
Is it time?
Almost.
All right. I think we're gonna wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for
All
joining.
right. Bye.
Yeah.
100.
Oh, hey, I just want to say, though, I know that there's, like, drama going on with our shit. That's not our fault, and we're
What?
trying to move past it with Douglo Show.
What?
Our shit's, yeah, what? I don't find it funny, so that's why I'm trying to speak on it serious. But we're going to continue on Friday nights and do our thing.
And
so I'm
hell
speaking
yeah.
for all of our group.
Keep
Like,
moving.
yeah.
Yeah, we got a
Fuck
beautiful
yeah,
thing
Sonny.
that was built. So,
You should definitely keep moving, man.
for sure.
Yeah, keep going,
For sure.
Stoney. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't need a Trailer Park Scamarella, so you're gonna
You
keep
don't
that
need
bitch going. You're gonna keep
Yeah.
that bitch going.
The show always goes on, dog.
Show.
The show must go on, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Faux
All right,
show.
y'all.
I love all y'all.
I love
Love
you.
you.
Love you. Bye.
Among Broadcast System number 100.
Parents.
Thank you so much for joining me for.
Love you, humble. Peace. Bye, Emily.
Humble times 1,000.
We're gonna keep doing this for a long time.
Humble times 1,000. Humble times 1,000. Hey.
We're gonna do this episode times 1,000.
Hey.
All right, I love you guys. We're gonna go make some food and watch some Below
Bye,
Deck.
guys.
Watching
Bye,
Bro
guys.
on
That's
it,
what my meat.
bitch.
Below Deck.
You guys,
Below
he's
Deck.
gay for life and shit.
That's rich people shit. All right. Fuck rich people.
Funny.
Bye.
Watch it. It's
That's
so
like my
Whoa.
meat is free. I'm gonna be honest.
Look,
but
me
I
and
love you
you know
guys.
what this is?
No, what are we doing?
It's a little Korean heart. It means
Hearts. Little hearts.
Woo woo. Peace out,
Whoa,
y'all.
whoa.
Whoop, whoop.
Love y'all.
Ooh.
I love you guys.
Woo.
Love you
Woo.
guys. Whoa.
Have a good night. And
Bye.
broadcast.
Ooh, take this thing out my ear.